on everything. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. I will be successful. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. This lifestyle is calling me. The animal is all in me. Go hard about this music shit. Gotta learn to move cautiously. Keep the snakes and wolves off of me. I'm covered God's property. Put a lot of hard work in. None comes easy, obviously. Plenty nights with no sleep. Just to do it again, repeat. Can't walk a mile in these feet. Play by the rules, you can't cheat. With no dedication, no motivation, but you want it off a GP. Better slide your ass to the side. I'm taking over these streets. The world is full of Indians. Not enough damn cheese. Give a damn about your opinion. Gotta do what works best for me. My family will be straight. No more bills paid late. My kids don't want for nothing. They can have anything. I'ma make it out this trap. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. I'ma get us a better life. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. I'm chasing down these M's. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. I will be successful. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. They say the game is overrated, only to those who didn't make it. If you see all the hard work I put in, you'll say I'm underrated. A young bull from the projects, now I'm popping like a famous. My life is like a movie. Oh, you haven't seen the latest? I'm on my way to greatness, legendary like the Lakers or the Celtics in the 80s. I'm booming, making plays, knocking down doors to get me paid. Coming up in many ways, strong arm to get the change. Never stressing over haters. They sit, catch feelings. I'm so focused on this paper. Gotta keep the play in motion. See me moving like a flanker. When the ball snap, I run a goal route. It's all in the game. You can't cover me, it's getting ugly. Now the fans are going crazy. I'ma make it out this trap. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. I'ma get us a better life. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. I'm chasing down these M's. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. I will be successful. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. Put that on everything.
Beatmaker, the hitmaker, the hitmaker, the hitmaker.
I'ma make it out this trap. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. I'ma get us a better life. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. I'm chasing down these M's. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. I will be successful. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. Put that on everything. This lifestyle is calling me. The animal is all in me. Go hard about this music shit. Gotta learn to move cautiously. Keep the snakes and wolves off of me. I'm covered God's property. Put a lot of hard work in. None comes easy, obviously. Plenty nights with no sleep. Just to do it again, repeat. Can't walk a mile in these feet. Play by the rules, you can't cheat. With no dedication, no motivation, but you want it off a GP. Better slide your ass to the side. I'm taking over these streets. The world is full of Indians. Not enough damn cheese. Give a damn about your opinion. Gotta do what works best for me. My family will be straight. No more bills paid late. My kids don't want for nothing. They can have anything.
Love, sex, and music, baby. Let's get it.
One day you just how it feels. Just how it feels. Just how it feels. Payback is a dog.
The podcast is on, gonna tell a Taliban.
loud as hell right now.
Shit, and she did. All of that.
How y'all doing tonight?
How you doing?
Doing good. Doing good. How about yourself?
I'm all right.
What's up, Trina? How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing? I see you drinking this H2O.
Yeah, man. I'm giving myself a detox because it's been going kind of hard lately.
Oh, okay. That's what your probation officer said. Yeah. So, what's going on, man? Where you been? I feel like I ain't seen none of y'all in like a long fucking time.
Shut up. Okay, we ain't seen Ciroc in a minute.
I know it's good to have the whole
Remy
family
just
together.
got back.
Where he got back from? You know, he be jet setting. He was in El.
Man.
Did he leave his wallet?
He was at the game. I mean, he was at the house watching the game.
Listen,
Wow.
yeah, he's at the house watching the game. I thought he was somewhere making deposits. I see that shit all over Instagram somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere about some deposits about to be made.
Shout out, man. These Beats did the production on deposits, by the way. And the drop date on that is supposed to be 4th of July. So,
okay.
You know,
that's this week.
Yeah.
That's 1 week from today.
The video is a little different. It's not just your traditional video. It's like a little mini movie. So, y'all will get to see some acting skills in that. Nah, it's pretty good. Well,
is Remy in it or not?
From the feedback that we got, the people that we let see the
your family don't count Remy.
If you ain't let me and Trina see it and give you some real criticism.
Well, you know what? I know y'all are hard critics.
We could have put it on the TV. We could have put it on the TV and watched it. All 3 minutes of it.
You're right. But we got some real honest feedback on it, and the feedback that we got was thumbs up on it. So.
All right, who all on the song?
It's me, it's Big Fi,
Busta.
Jew Jets, and of course Quick did the hook.
So Fly in the song, he just in the video.
Fly not in the song, he just did the video. He just in the video, right?
All right, well listen, we'll talk about that at next week when it drop.
Yeah.
Next week when it drop. So listen, before we forget, because we already have, we talking about songs and shit. We ain't even told people where the fuck they at.
Where y'all at now?
You already know.
Shit, y'all know we
in the dungeon. And if they don't know, they needs to know.
We in the dungeon, and this is the last episode of Love, Lust, Sex, as you know it.
Hold up. Say that again.
On a Monday.
Say that again.
Thursday when it drop.
This is the last episode of Love, Lust, Sex, and Music as you know it.
On a Thursday.
This is the last. So
tell them what they could look forward to moving forward.
I'm going to wait till the guests come. We'll let the guests tell them what's really going on.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Because you sound sad like it's the end all be all.
You know, you got to threaten people like that. You got to threaten them so they can realize our value.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? I got, when I put that shit up today on Facebook and Instagram, it was some concerned citizens of Tampa trying to figure out what the hell was going on with us.
Right.
So, you got to keep them in limbo a little bit. You got to let them miss us. You know what I mean?
Change is always good, though.
You have tuned into your mama, your daddy, your uncle, and them's favorite podcast, Love, Lust, Sex, and Music. I'm your girl, Trina. She funny.
And this your boy, Remy Roe.
And Keith, so serious.
And who back there in the back?
Sizzle.
Huh.
He got a new name.
Ciroc Bism.
All right. Y'all ain't seen Ciroc in a minute. And it's good to have the home team all the way back here tonight. So listen, tonight's drinking word is not really a word. It's more of a phrase, right? So
this one going to be fun when we just
So whenever we say the Book of Earl, everybody need to take a sip. So when we say the Book of Earl, what you going to do?
Damn.
Take that sip.
So I was fucking yesterday.
Damn.
And I had rolled over because I wanted to quote something from the Book of Earl to him.
All right.
You know what I mean? I know one day I got kicked out of Sunday school because I had quoted something from the Book of Earl. And my Sunday school teacher told me that DMX
that was not a part of the Bible.
DMX is not in the Bible.
Damn.
Oh.
All right.
Earl of Sandwich. That is my spot. But, when I was in there, you know what I didn't see? The Book of Earl.
All right.
My transmission man named Earl, and I ain't never know he was in a damn book.
Oh, shit.
So y'all get it.
At this rate, y'all gonna be fucked up about 5 minutes.
Y'all know every time we say it, just make sure y'all take a sip.
And make sure you drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly. Be on your couch.
Tell people what they need to do if they tune in there.
Yo, well, shit, we got a whole new something. I don't even,
We got
a whole new setup, so I don't even really want to.
Well,
okay,
so this could be your last hurrah.
So some things is gonna change because some things are not gonna happen the way they're gonna happen. So, but we'll hold that.
But we'll definitely we'll be on Spotify. We'll still be on
still
iTunes.
Be on everything.
We'll still be on YouTube, right?
Okay, but
we'll still be on YouTube.
But we're gonna send our traffic somewhere else, and we're still gonna benefit everything that we was doing. But we're gonna wait till the guest comes up.
Okay.
To talk about that. So first out, we got to shout out Red Bull. Those motherfuckers give us wings.
Shout
out
what I
mean?
Red
So
Bull.
shout out to Red Bull. Shout out to Coldest Water. You know what I mean? You go to the Coldest Water website, put in that LLSM code, get 10% off.
Shout out to Beyond the East. They got the best shirts around town.
Beyond the East got the best custom shirts. So shout out to Superb.
Beyond the East?
Yeah. Shout out to Superb. If you want,
that's what's up. I like
if
that.
If you want a t-shirt.
Thank you.
If you want we got a couple of things going. We got Superb going on over here. We got
man. Shout out
we got
to
Beyond
Superb.
the East. You know what I mean? KJ got like 13 jobs and 16 businesses. So we don't even know where to fucking start with his ass. Right. Oh, and Ciroc got the new shirt line. Naked every day.
Damn.
Okay, naked every day. Record every day.
Any heartbreak, huh?
Yeah. This motherfucker naked every day. Like what? We should have known better.
Damn.
We should
I
have
see
known
y'all
better.
got the magnums on the table tonight. Boy.
Yeah, but they got to be put back up.
Somebody been doing some fucking.
That's so. You know what's so funny? You ever met somebody that put on a magnum and needed a twist tie on the side?
Damn. No, I ain't never met nobody like that.
No.
And if I do, I'm gonna just be like, damn.
They never know it's them.
Damn. You know what the funny thing about it is? Real big dick niggas, they nasty. They like to go raw. There be little dick niggas that come with these condoms talking about go rapper. You like, no.
Hey.
Okay. And you like,
nah. No, I'm gonna tell you, VD carry niggas like to fuck raw. They like to spread that shit.
Yeah. So listen.
Yeah. And VD carrying females want you to slide up and down their faces.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You know what?
Y'all so nasty. Y'all need to put a condom on your mouth.
Man, book a Earl.
You know what they need?
Book a goddamn Earl.
Shit.
They need to book a Earl. Y'all
so they need some wet ones.
Wow.
In the Bible.
How about the really say, they really needed these dental dams.
Wow.
No, they don't. These damn dental
Put
dams.
this piece of paper over the pussy and
Protect
just lick
yourself. Yeah, she guaranteed to leave mad.
That's crazy.
She guaranteed to leave mad. No.
Nah, this a female. So you put.
Oh wow.
You put this piece of paper over it.
Ooh, baby. Feel like you're raw.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Old dirty.
Old dirty. Yeah.
So did y'all catch the BET Awards?
Yes, I caught the BET Awards, but I don't want to talk about it. I was just disappointed. You want to talk about? Okay, so Rock want to talk about it. Mary J. Blige. Come on.
I love Mary.
I love Mary like shit, but Mary got 2 steps.
I won't give a damn. I won't give a damn. She always had them 2 steps. But guess what?
All her life.
But Ciroc, am I wrong or not? We ain't never like Mary for dancing. Hey, girl, get up there and do what you do best.
Listen, Mary, listen.
I mean, that's why she got background dancers.
Listen, when Mary got up there, when the crowd started sizing up, I was like, shut the fuck up.
Hey.
And it was like, go Mary. I'm like, no Mary, no Mary.
Hey,
Yo, listen. And then little Kim came up there and she was looking half decent.
No, she was not. No, she was not. She was looking like damn Skeletor.
No, she wasn't.
Worst surgery botched job I ever seen, man. Yeah, I know. Ass look wrong too because it's unproportionate. It's unproportionate. Her legs still skinny, but she got all this hips and ass.
Yeah, she got a
Just had a baby.
Well, she's not jet by 4 years.
I thought maybe like 2, 3.
Well, she got 3, 4. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell you what I expected more. I expected more for the Nipsey tribute. Like, okay, I knew they was gonna bring, his girl and the family up. That was cool. But I thought that they would have did a little more as far as their own researching and acknowledging him. Like, they didn't really tell us nothing that we didn't already know.
Okay, well, this is what happens when we lose. This is what happens when we lose a martyr. And when I say a martyr, it's someone that, sometimes, by the powers that be, to me, are a human sacrifice. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sometimes when you get a martyr situation, it's kind of been over. There's everybody at this point. If you're a hip hop, you know, you like hip hop, you should know what there is to know about Nipsey.
Right.
My thing is, they gave him the same thing they do for every black artist. I mean, there's other black artists that, and I'm not taking nothing away from Nipsey. Nipsey is this generation, right. And I understand that. But there's been people like Aretha Franklin and other people that have had a longer life and a bigger body of work and a bigger presence,
right?
And they didn't even give him like Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
Michael Jackson was very minimal,
right?
You know what I mean? I remember I think Chris Brown came out, danced a little bit. You know what I mean? But I'm not saying he did.
But when I say a tribute, like I'm talking about the creativeness that you could have did. Like if I was over that part of the program, first we would have had nothing but pure silence. I would have probably had the whole stage with nothing but candles, so it looked like a real, true vigil.
I don't know if you looked out in the crowd. Bushwick, they didn't even.
Right. Well, not really. We had this conversation online with a guy, and Bushwick been in the game longer than Nip, but Bushwick have not done more humanitarian things in his. Right, but at the same time, and no disrespect to Bushwick, you know, because you're right, he did pass, but that wasn't Bushwick's night. That tribute was for
my
Nips.
thing is this is a thing, and it even goes back to Jam Master Jay. When they did when Jam Master Jay first died, and I remember the little tribute that BET did.
Right.
They had a couple of DJs up there, a couple of DJs, you know, because you know.
I actually like that tribute. I thought it was better than the Nipsey.
But to me, it was so minimal. Like I felt like Run DMC should have came out. I felt like it should have been. I felt like it should have been bigger. So my thing is that we don't even know the nature of what his family allowed.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel like YG. I felt the Game. I feel like a lot of these artists
we don't know.
Right.
And
exactly. Maybe they was invited and maybe they turned it down or something.
Maybe they wasn't. You know, sometimes when you lose somebody, sometimes it's just too soon.
Right. I feel you on that.
Know what I mean?
I expected more. I was like, man, like even if they would have got like some unseen footage of him making this last Victory Lap album that they just had running on the screen before they had anybody come out.
They could have took a little bit of Mary's time. Mary had 20 fucking minutes.
Yeah, she did have a long time.
No, my thing is that his mom was a very spiritual person, so I kind of felt what she was saying. But when she went with the dad,
oh, that daddy was funny as fuck.
Somebody got to ask for him when they go. Listen, somebody got to ask for him because you know anything about African culture, or just I know by just dating African dudes, you know they got that superior thing going. So somebody got to ask for him when they got home. I'm not saying his mom got a whoop ass. I'm saying she might have got an ass whoop. But something else I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about some like what the fuck moments. I want to talk about some.
It's a couple of them that's been going on lately.
There's two that come out in particular that I want to talk about. One was yesterday. Beth Chapman from Dog passed away. Listen,
that's his wife, right?
Yes. Hold on a second. Hold on a second because I'm gonna call everybody out. One of the first things, she was battling cancer, and one of the first things that a lot of people were saying was "fuck her," because back 20 years ago she made a racist comment. And my thing is that we're all guilty of making racist comments, and you know we all do it.
Yep.
We all do. We make racist comments. That's what we do. That's the ground that we come by. And my thing is that unfortunately, when you're in the limelight, those shits get magnified.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? No different than Paula Dean. Right. No different than whoever, whatever. And I figure, listen, Paula. Look. Listen, but my thing was, it was a situation where she was, and it was a situation. I'm telling you, I would have did the same. There's been sometimes I'm from Brooklyn. I go to St. Pete. When I get on the south side, you know what I do? I lock the doors. Why? Because I'm on the south side of fucking St. Pete. You wanna know what? You know what I mean?
That ain't racist. That's just saying you precautious.
Okay, but
you very precautious.
Okay, but my thing is, my dad's family said that. My dad wasn't supposed to marry that black bitch. Like that's how people really. I like my race out front in the open. You know what I mean? I don't like it in the back, in the cut. Sure. And my thing is that was a statement.
But sometimes
how many black women that has she helped and redeemed herself since then? So I was like, she was at this point, she's dead.
Can't say, I don't know how many, but I am going to say that we haven't, and that's. When you don't like a bitch, you don't like them. You're gonna call them. I mean, and especially if they're not of your ethnicity, you're gonna call it what it is. Fuck that old crack ass.
That's the first thing. Ain't that the first thing we go to?
Crack ass. Nigga.
Oh, crack ass. Mother.
I'm gonna tell you like this here.
I could not go to my high school graduation because in the yearbook I went to my last 3 years of high school. I moved to Long Island. I went to an all-white school. I put in the yearbook, no Japs. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, and listen. I coded that shit. I had it like in my words and shit. And my thing was, at that point in 1995, that shit was real. These Jewish American princesses that went to my school, that shit was real. And them bitches got on my nerves, and I didn't like them. Okay, but you know what me and my mother had to do? We had to go sit in front of the fucking Board of Ed and prove that I was not a racist, a terrorist, whatever. So my thing is that but to say that shit don't exist, it does.
It does. Racism does is this. My thing is with that, like, I'm not a racist person by far. I love everyone. I judge each individual on the person they are. If you're a racist, then I'm gonna call you out on that shit. Damn, you a racist ass, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
But you can't take one instance. Of
right. But I would never take my bad experience with one ethnicity and not like that whole ethnicity because of a bad encounter with one person. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't like Haitian people.
Wow. What the fuck have Haitian people did? What have a Haitian person did?
I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you some real shit. My first job, United Artists, I had been there like 12, 13 years. I just got promoted to fucking concession supervisor. So nasty ass fucking Haitian girl named Antoinette.
Sound like an island girl.
And my thing was, she had left such a nasty taste in my mouth that I didn't like the whole Haitian race.
Damn, listen, man. We got a lot of Haitian friends.
No. Listen, let
she got people that she really loves.
Listen, let me finish the story. Okay, so purposely I stayed away from Haitian people. I definitely dudes. I didn't. Came down here to Florida. Came down here to St. Pete. Met a Masonic, one of my Masonic brothers. He was Haitian, and we share a birthday. I said, "You Haitian? You can't be Haitian. I like you." This is what I said.
You don't look Haitian either.
You don't look Haitian.
Damn.
I said,
"You is racist."
I said, but listen.
Nah, Haitian, they do gotta look.
I said, I said, and then the next thing I said, and then he said,
they don't.
Then he said, my mom and my dad are ministers, and the next thing I said to him was, "Zoe, do you have chickens in your church?" What I'm saying is that racism is alive and well. Yeah. And my thing was, he was the pinnacle that turned around how I felt about Haitians.
All right.
And now
because if Port-au-Prince watching this, he gonna be
but listen, I've even moved on. I even had sex with a Haitian man.
Gotcha. Wow. So you made progress.
You know, hold on, wait. That shit sounded like when the white people like, I got a black friend.
But listen,
that's how that shit sounded.
But my thing is that what I'm trying to say is that racism lives in all of us.
Not in me.
You know what I mean? No, my thing is that we said some chick didn't cut you off. You like, you stupid white bitch.
Yep.
You didn't just call her bitch.
Nah, listen. Nah, hey, I cuss a person out, but I don't mean I hate them as a person.
We're not saying hate
you had the ethnicity.
We're not saying hate them. My thing is that, listen.
I might say you dumb bitch or silly bitch.
Dumb white bitch.
Racism, before they changed, and I did the research on this, because even with the word racism used to mean to love one's race. My thing is that at this point we've took it and it becomes, when racism comes up, it's such a negative. You know what I mean? Yeah. My thing is that you can love your race and love other races. You know what I mean? My thing is that we all got it in us.
Right.
We all got it in us. You know what I mean?
But I'm gonna tell you who I hate. If I had to say, I'm racist towards our government. Like, if Trump died today, I would say fuck him. If he died, hey, like, it's fuck him now. So Like I hate our government,
and that's allegedly.
And I'm gonna tell you,
and that's allegedly, and that is strictly.
You know what it is?
That is strictly.
We don't like orange motherfuckers.
That is strictly the opinion of Remy Roe.
I honestly believe that Trump is a Klansman. I mean, he's the son of a Klansman. So
yeah,
some of his practices.
We're gonna let that one go.
Make America great again. I feel like. He probably got a hood in the back somewhere.
This is not a political show.
It's not.
This is not a political show.
But we can talk about his orange ass.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna say that. This is not a political show. But then there's another what the fuck I had going on this week. So, and it wasn't just me, because I see your boy Plies had put it up this week. It was a situation in Alabama. The young lady was pregnant, 5 months pregnant.
Now that's a real.
And she was fighting with the young lady. They were fighting.
She started the fight. She
started the fight. And then in the process of the fight, the young lady got shot in the stomach, killing the child. The person who shot her was exonerated, and the young lady was held responsible.
Here's what's not in Plies' interview. I mean, in his clip. What we don't know, and this is why the young lady got off, because in the process of her provoking the fight with the girl, she also had her homegirls jump in, and they was jumping the girl. So when the girl pulled out and shot her, it was in self-defense, which is rightfully so. Okay, but here's the gripe that Plies have, which is the same gripe that I have.
You have your right to bear arms, and you have your right to an opinion.
Defend yourself.
But my thing is, one of the first things you learn when you go, because when you get a firearm, you got to go learn how to use it, and all that kind of stuff.
And this is where I can side with you on, because did she have to shoot her to kill her?
No.
Or kill the baby?
No.
Did she even have to use the firearm? Did she feel like her life was at risk? Like, somebody could be jumping on you, and you may feel like I could still defend myself enough to walk away or whatever.
But the truth behind that is,
we don't know, because we weren't there.
No, but in today's society, how many these little kids is dying?
Right?
They getting jumped, and you looking up, damn, they done died.
Right?
You know, so you can't really say your
mental.
Whether or not
that's why he's able to beat the case, because.
I mean, I don't know who done been jumped here before.
Now, do you think
I done been jumped?
Listen.
Hell yeah.
Now, do you think she? Because my thing is.
All right, so here's the thing with our law. Okay, so the law worked well when it's used against a person of color.
Yes.
Okay, that law worked. That law actually worked how it's supposed to work. Because
but if that was a white young lady, do you think she'd be going?
That was Plies' exact thing. The same thing. Trayvon was provoked by George Zimmerman, and George Zimmerman claiming he acted in self-defense, but he provoked the fight. Why didn't he not get charged just like this girl who provoked the fight is getting charged?
Because it wasn't black on black.
Exactly.
It was definitely. But this is my thing, and this is what I tell people or whatever, and I'm not even. I know how to use a gun, and I know situations where I've been in self-defense, but I also know I shot that nigga in the shoulder, not in his fucking, not in his dick where I should have shot him. What I'm trying to say is that it's not about me right now. What I'm trying to say is that there's a difference between getting somebody off of you, but also I don't also know the logistics. They could have all been on her, and she could have been trying to shoot her way out. I don't know.
Right.
I wasn't there. All I'm saying is if that was a black-white situation, I think that the terms would be a lot different. Right. If it was a white young lady and a black woman had shot her, I think they would be hanging her from a tree.
Right. But we know it's racism.
Especially in that state where that happened at.
Let that
pregnant girl had been white, even if she would have provoked the fight, and if that black girl would have turned around and shot her, saying I defended for my life.
It didn't matter.
They would have had a mob in front of her house ready to lynch her.
Listen.
Right.
And would have hung her ass high.
Right. So
the
law works for certain people, and it don't work for others. It don't work for people of minority.
This serial dick shooter she talking about
Listen.
A lot of these nigga motherfuckers get shot in the thigh, real close.
No
vagina shooters out there.
Yeah, some of y'all niggas is a little bit crazy. Listen, everybody that say they got good pussy is fucking lying.
Everybody that think they did good.
Everybody, listen.
A lot of niggas.
I never said my dick was the greatest.
I'm not even saying. I ain't saying the greatest. I'm saying sometimes niggas be psyching you up.
And you know what? What's really bad?
Is a letdown.
What's really bad is when it's good that first time and everything. I'm after that. There's some shit.
No, what's really good is when you wait like a couple of months and you like, oh, I can't wait to fuck.
What's the definition of good dick? Like, can a nigga make you nut? Like, can he last a long time?
I don't even think. I don't even think. I don't think it's the dick. I think sometimes it's just the intimacy.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
You know what I mean?
Whether or not.
No.
Sometimes
a nigga can fuck you for 5 or 10 minutes and it could be the best 5 or 10 minutes ever.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, for real. Shit, you ain't never came in 10 minutes.
No.
You ain't never had a.
Have I ever nutted in 5 or 10 minutes? Yes.
Okay.
But have I been like shit? I want more.
Oh yeah, that's most women.
So wait, so you coming in 5 or 10 minutes don't mean that it make okay. I came. Okay.
Just because you want more don't mean the sex wasn't good.
No, but I could come playing by myself.
We know that. But
yeah, so that shit don't.
So this a nigga ever fuck you good in a quickie and had you thinking about that dick all day? Like, damn, I can't get some more of that. And you texting all
damn, that nigga finished. I wasn't done yet.
A quickie is fucking overrated.
I wasn't done yet.
I'm so mad when that dude came out with 15 minutes and I just want to get. I was so mad. I hated that song so much. I said, why the fuck you setting these niggas up? Why are you setting them up? This shit is some bullshit. It was the most stupidest fucking song. No, I don't want 15 minutes. Foreplay should last longer than fucking 15 minutes. Okay? They know they smell it first.
That is definitely who smell it first.
Because when you sit down and your shit ain't right, you know what? Come on. Okay. And the bats and shit flying out your shit, Gargamel and all that shit came out your coochie. No.
Right, but the question is why you fucked if it's like.
Listen.
Damn. Sweaty balls and all.
No, listen. I done had some fresh off work dick. You know what I didn't do? Suck that dick. Okay, you know what I did? You know what I did? No, because nobody want no salty fucking dick in your fucking mouth. That shit. No, I don't. So listen.
Damn.
We have.
But how do you mentally say that shit all right to go fuck? Oh.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's like a nigga getting your bed ready to fucking the bottom of the feet dirty. Like, what the fuck?
Who the fuck, nigga? What nigga got dirty feet? What that nigga walking around in flip flops all day or some shit? Hey, I'm sorry, man. Like
that's a turn off.
Okay, I ain't never seen that one.
Me either.
I ain't never.
I don't know what type of goddamn nasty motherfuckers y'all been dealing with.
I ain't never seen that one.
But listen, so
we done had enough of our shenanigans.
We done had enough.
Let's get into our show, man.
Let's get into our fucking guests. So listen, we got 2 people that's about to come up here.
Oh.
You know, they started off as friends. They started off as friends. Anything, Ciroc. They started off as friends to us, but now they're family. And we're gonna let you know why when they get up here.
/ business partner.
Okay, so first and foremost, you know, I'm going to bring another. Then Flohio Radio, the Serg In General, and the
Flohio Radio,
and the Brotha Latino Heat.
My main man, Serg. And my main man, Alfie. Alfie, what's going on with you, bro?
This Brotha Latino Heat.
What's good with you?
Brotha Latino Heat.
Hello. But they don't want you on.
It's a button. Can you check that other camera over there and make sure it's too legit to quit? I don't know because of the angle where they sitting at the table. I just want to make sure.
I set it up right.
Yeah.
Set it up right?
It was right.
All right.
We good. We all good.
What's up?
How y'all
doing?
How you doing?
I overheard you guys earlier saying that you never did an interview.
I never did an interview, no.
Wow.
I jumped in on other people's interviews.
Wow. Okay.
Shout out to Gino Lexus, a Haitian.
Okay.
Haitian.
Shout out to Gino Lexus.
Can y'all make sure y'all leave me
Booger Earl.
Booger Earl.
It takes me 25 minutes to get one slice. Can y'all make sure y'all leave me some?
Because our racist co-host.
Can I say thank you for the breadsticks?
Yo, listen.
I ate like 85% of them joints.
Listen.
I apologize.
Listen,
he apologizing early.
It's so funny because when we used to have bigger guests on or whatever, we used to really wild splurge.
Every other week. Cubans.
That was like Brother Latino.
She would make her infamous chicken, buffalo jerk chicken pasta or something.
What the fuck is you? What the hell did he
I
don't know what he said. Ever happened. Shit he said.
I would
curry
make some,
chicken salad.
I used to make this curry chicken salad. Kiki had these chicken and waffles. Used to, you know what I mean? I'm not saying bigger because some of them, you know, whatever. We used to have guests come on and we fed them. And my thing was one time.
Shit started getting expensive.
Shit started getting expensive, so we started feeding these motherfuckers.
Oh, I already know.
So
used to order the public wing platter.
Yeah.
Brother Latino, he went all out when J-Rock came on.
Yeah.
He went and got a birthday cake.
We do birthday cake.
And some wings.
Yeah, we'll do cake.
Yeah, but let me tell you about.
Wingstop and fries.
Well, I make sure I do the birthday of my team. That's mandatory to me. I make sure we get them, but. We did do a birthday cake for
you know what though? Yeah. Lately, I've been buying a lot of bottles of Crown Royal.
That's what's up.
We need to get that come out every week.
Y'all give good gifts, man. I got a bottle of Remy on y'all show.
Shut your ass up.
That
wasn't even next show. That was ways on the break. That's all right. Birthday November 18th, and I think I had already
Booker Earl.
Shout out to Ways of the Bay, man.
You Sagittarius, but
Booker Earl, put him up. Booker Earl.
This is my key.
Booker Earl.
I had Booker
Earl. What happened to your big cup? What happened?
It was empty.
Oh. It was empty. I'm sorry.
Hey KJ, can I get some ice, bro?
This show is it's my crutch. It's my one excuse to drink once a week.
This is that show that's keeping you from sobriety.
Yeah.
This bitch lying to my once a week.
So listen, I wanted to get you guys to vote in on us.
Okay.
And to chime in on
Actually,
something.
put me some tea in. I'll try some of the tea too.
And
What's
chime
that?
in.
It's really sweet.
I'm sorry, man. Yeah, it's really
chime
sweet.
in on something we did because I know you both are.
KJ, you the greatest, dog.
Hip hop enthusiasts, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So yesterday I came across something when I was on Instagram, and I put a challenge up on the Instagram page. It was the Mobb Deep challenge.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Okay. And I challenged some of Tampa's finest. I didn't come out and challenge. They started challenging each other.
Ooh.
And to drop a Mobb Deep hit, drop the instrumental, and let's see what the flow sound like.
Okay.
On it.
You ain't challenged me.
I didn't challenge. I just put it up.
I see you put it up.
So listen. We're gonna listen to some of them.
And we gotta pick which one's the best.
We're gonna pick which one is the best.
I'm with it.
Okay.
I'm with it. All right.
Just snippets,
I
right?
was scared.
So
I was
which one is
hoping
that?
I was
Which one is
thinking you
that?
guys got
She was about to ask you to his a monster.
You the wrong
So
one.
listen. This guy you hearing right here, his name is Mac 11.
Okay.
He's a little youngster right here from Tampa.
See, I already like how he's riding the beat. Most of the young kids can't do that. Yeah.
Now, this kid is under 21.
Wow.
It's no time on the clock. You're trying to figure me, you might as well solve a paradox. If God could do anything, can he create a boulder he can't lift? I remember being stuck with delinquents in grade 6 and rock sellers. Hard to find them a boulder they can't flip.
He's winning right now.
Could crack road dope with the same wrist. I ain't scared, my little brother, they meant to the same.
Okay.
All right.
Mac 11 watching tonight because all the artists that I spoke to today, I got them paying attention.
Yeah, now Mac 11, you're dealing with the people that you don't
Mac
know.
11, that's Mac 11.
I got connects, you know what I'm saying?
You can find him on Instagram.
He's winning right now. Hey,
Listen,
you know what? You know, this is what we're gonna do. Before you even start the next one. Don't start the next one yet.
She about to show y'all where y'all can find.
Now listen, this is what we're gonna do.
I'm looking for artists too, so.
All right,
Are y'all ready?
All right.
What we gonna do?
July 20th, I got Beats and Eats, the 200th, Beats and Eats 4, which is gonna be Blunt Sessions 200th episode. We got live performances. It's gonna be at Pegasus Lounge. The winner of this contest, I'm gonna invite to come out and perform.
All right, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? You didn't
hear that? So this is a big deal.
He done dropped the fan on
I like this.
So listen, let me tell you about that artist right there. That young artist, his name is Mac 11, right?
He's winning right now.
Right now, okay, he did it over the Quiet Storm beat, which is definitely a classic.
Are they not all doing Quiet Storm?
No, they're all not doing Quiet Storm. Listen, a Mobb Deep song.
Okay.
So listen, you can find Mac 11 at Wavy, WAVVYMAC on Instagram.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to drop the other one. Who you about to drop now? Ciroc?
How many you got?
I got 3 more.
Okay. Y'all better show out. Oh,
all right.
Who's this?
Hold on a second. Which one is this? Eboogie and Louie Gramz.
Y'all better show up.
Two artists on
PCG shit, nigga.
You're already wasting too much time.
Shout out my boy Marcus, yo.
We wasting way too much time, Eboogie.
To come on in.
Hold on a second.
Come on in.
You should have had 4 bars in already.
Look, I'm waking and baking and making no faking. She shaking, she naked, you name it, she hated it. Lately I've been in the stew because I feel like I made it. I waited, but I was persuaded that we not related. I'm with it, I get it, and live in a minute. I spit it, and I never quit it. Bitch, I'll be committed. How the hell you think I always got my son looking fitted? Cause I permit it. That's so I can say that I did it. I'm on that GRNDRS. Never get nothing but our best. Y'all niggas out there far-fetched. Roll up, yell, I'm a stretch. Wiggy ball like run our test. Rider on the conquest. Toast about to be a bar guest. Yeah, I gotta keep my car fresh. Yeah, man, I told these niggas I wasn't playing, but these niggas really not hearing what I'm saying. So Boogie, get up on the beat and get the spraying. Yeah, look, because I'm something that these niggas not. Cause all I know is go and get the guap. This weed is burning like the liquor shot. These niggas hating cause I'm grinding just to hit the top. I'm on the clock, nigga.
Alright, we need the next joint.
Alright.
I like it. He started off well.
Alright, so that's
Eboogie, you was alright, but you started off well. You can't keep rhyming the same words every. That drives me crazy. You cannot rhyme the same word with every word, every bar, bro. I'm sorry.
Alright, so
Mac 11, you winning right now, bro.
Alright, so that's Eboogie and Louie Gramz. So that's at Louie Gramz.
He probably mad at me.
LOUIGGRAM.
Nice flow.
Eboogie mad at me.
_ PCG. And then that's at Boogie BOOGIE WITDABARZ. All right, so Rock, who we got up next?
Wow, Big Trig did one.
No, Go Hard Bounce. Go ahead.
Wow.
Come on.
When they got
that's a good one too.
Yeah.
Mic check 1 2.
I jump in right now, bro.
Complicated, not fabricated. Beats get masticated, graduated. So middle fingers to all the commentators. Any get served with a side of mashed potatoes. Comments is my accomplishments. It is what I'm made of. For real, I can't settle for no handout. Just chill, block hot guns, pop we bang out. Surrounded by the hoochies. First, what was a hoop lead? My comments needed 2-piece. Can't trust loose leaves, so calm down. I'ma like it at best, teaching at rest. Fuck who scream you under arrest. Moving stealth like the blue black guys. Can't know my stash pot. Just know I work to get me a passport. Yeah, okay, I'm back on my bullshit. Hold up, back on my bullshit. Yeah, okay, I'm back on my bullshit. Hold up. Look, okay, I'm back on my bullshit like Jordan with a full clip. Deliver every verse like a pastor in the pulpit. Ruthless, thinking about when I'ma drop my new shit. My blueprint is staying on my grind and getting blueprints. Attitude on self-made, bank account on self-paid. And when you close to leaving the hood, it's like the 12th grade. Either pass or fail. I'm in the stew getting high as hell. Played this beat and said you might as well. And turn everyone who hear you into clientele. I got the type of flow to sell some CDs off the shelf. You know you when you by yourself, and you can smoke a blunt, walk into a music store and buy yourself. And listen, cause that shit jamming. If you don't understand that, then you don't understand me. That mean, look, I'm going in for this paper, my nigga. I'm on my shit, so you gotta replay this, my nigga. I'm going in till they say I'm their favorite, my nigga. And when I drop a freestyle, it's like taking a picture.
Are you sure?
Cause I snap, nigga. Not your ordinary.
Mac 11 winning, that's all I'm saying. This last guy better come out like Jay-Z on it.
Nah, keep running it, cause it's 3 different artists.
Yeah, the second verse was the weakest link.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second, because we're not going to judge him as one.
Fly pole, nigga, like really we the best out. I fold for the money, I took the best route. Lame ass nigga, you stupid, you trying to chase clout. Flow nasty, jewel shit, I brought the mess out. Broke niggas, hating on me, they brought the ref out. For the shout, won't be the only way that you left out. Good money, I be bout, fuck up, I reroute. Bad bitch with that cheat shout. Roll up, then I kick back. Dress down with no slack. Pistol nigga, I spit crack. These niggas are so
You know when it's coming.
I'm Tony Doflash.
I'm snobby when it comes to this. I've had a record label for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I'm gonna talk your verse because I don't care. How about that? You don't like it? Hit me up. Hey, no, first one was the hottest. If y'all would have did one verse, it would have been perfect. But guess what?
Let me
send all hate mail to Flohio Radio at Yahoo.
Let me shout out the artists. So that was YAHMEZZIE.
That's the first guy. Props to him.
Nefyu was on the first. Lyric was on the second.
Lyric was alright.
The third artist was cool.
Oh, wait a second.
Too.
And
was
you
cool.
had
I like
the
the first
third,
version.
and then you had Bipola Tio on there. That was the one that ended it, did the whatever.
I fuck with Bipola Tio. I actually follow him on IG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't, so I can say what I want.
I fucks with him.
No, it's cool. My
So
thing is, it's like, yo, come on, man. You got to find other words to use, man. You can't use the same word. Right. You got 16 bars, and every 4 bars you dropping it, and that last verse, out of the last 8 bars, you dropped it twice, and that was before the last 4 bars. So what are you doing, bro?
Yeah. See, my thing is this, the reason why I dropped it is because to me, I'm a hip hop head and I'm a Mobb Deep person, and my thing is that some of my beats
are crazy.
But I've known some of the people that have done the beats.
Yeah.
And I know that some of these beats are done from some of my peoples up in Hempstead, Long Island, that are just chilling. Like, I know some of these kids, like, I went to school with them. You know what I mean? I went to school with some of them. So my thing is, to me, that Mobb Deep is one of the hardest ones. And everybody picks Quiet Storm because Quiet Storm is that track.
Yeah.
When you think of Mobb Deep. Shook One.
I like Quiet Storm before Shook Ones. But
my thing was that all of the different songs, it was 3 different songs. All different songs, to me, Mac 11 killed it. So we were going to go off just what we going through right now.
I thought there was 4.
Not 4 songs. We got one more song to go.
No. I don't think it got here. Is it another one? Nah, yeah.
Oh, Mac 11, you won.
No, the thing was...
Man, make sure you send us yours, because I want to hear yours, bro.
Yeah,
but it's not even that. Big Trick... No, Big Trick, no. Big Trick was sort of sent his in. He didn't get it to us.
Big Trick. Shout out to Big Trick.
Yeah,
I know him. It's been a minute since we've seen him.
So my thing was, I want to hold it. I want to hold it before we drop it.
I like what you did with that trend.
There's a lot of artists.
Like periodically, we should just have like a listening session where we pick a beat and we send it out and tell artists to get on it.
Well, I think what it really did was it was something that I had the podcast. It was something that one of the podcasts I did at that podcast conference in May.
Okay.
One of the hip hop podcasts, that was something that they did. They would just put randomness out there, and it really picked up their interaction on social media.
That's what's up.
Like this post today, the post just went out this morning.
Really?
But how much feedback and how many people we got connecting. So I don't want to let it go just yet. I'm going to stretch it out until the next show.
Okay.
Because we still have other artists.
And we also have till the 20th.
Yes, and we still have other artists that want to get music in. I know it's a couple of artists that have reached out to me, and I heard Big Trick's verse. Big Trick killed it.
Okay.
And I definitely want to put him in the pot.
And I know him, so I already know he's good.
So I definitely want to put him in the pot.
I might even open up to 2 slots.
Okay, and my thing is that
we can do this week and next.
But I know it's because of work that he ain't got it in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So one of those things. So we're just going to keep that right now. Right now, Mac 11 is in the forefront.
He's winning right now.
Mac 11, I'm going to follow you, bro.
So definitely, Mac 11 is definitely on the forefront of that. Like I said, this is a young gentleman right here in Tampa Bay. This dude is under 21 years old.
He ain't rapping like it.
He ain't. He's rapping like this is something that was in his blood. You know what I mean? So my thing is that I definitely want to give opportunities, and definitely whoever wins this, we're gonna bring them up here on the show. We're definitely gonna sit down and chill and build with them. But it was just something I wanted to do different.
Not to take anything from these other.
No,
listen.
Shout out to all the artists.
Yeah, because it was definitely not what I expected when I think about Tampa.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And I'm just gonna. I mean, that's
absolutely
take that comment back because Tampa does have some
I like.
Okay, and I'm gonna re-say this shit again because I've been to enough of these damn things. It was not what I was expecting from Tampa artists, and I really shouts out to everybody who actually sent some.
Probably some of the best artists in the country.
Yeah,
we just don't have that outlet for them to be.
Thank you.
But listen, I definitely that Eboogie and that Louie Gramz. When I first heard her earlier today, I was
not to admit now, you guys, I wasn't shitting on you. I'm just saying that. Yeah, I say shit. Is that cool?
Come on, man.
No. Sometimes
what we saying here talking about fucking.
But you know what? Like I think I said last show, I was telling Trina and Kiki that I want to actually put together an official podcast mixtape. Yeah. So where we could take artists like this that we're finding
and put them out
and just say, hey, look, submit a song. We do
you late. Ciroc,
20, 30 tracks or whatever.
Listen, Ciroc gave me a hard drive, and in this computer is already the first five chapters.
I love the Lion King sticker.
You know what I mean? Even you listen.
Right. I mean that's cool and all, but if we're gonna do it, it can't just be our in-house. People got to be people.
No, this is not in-house.
I want it to be a fair game to where we can have strangers and artists who she just played like tonight.
These are artists that have been on the show. These are artists that have been in the show. These are artists that have sent us our music. It's not just.
I tried to do it after the
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Okay, so listen. Listen, there's more to hip hop. There's more than
that's a testament to what you know in your song. Like a lot of people think freestyling is just going. Like, yeah, that's freestyling, but you can start with your verse and then continue from there. But a lot of people can't freestyle.
They can't freestyle. Period.
Listen, a lot of people can't listen. I come from an old school. I come from where you had to be able to freestyle. When I say freestyle, we're talking about what's going on right here and here. We're talking about what he got on.
Yeah.
We're talking about what color is that. We're talking about this, and I also come from that old school of the battle. The battle is important.
Yeah.
My thing is that as an artist nowadays, is really, to me, a lot of record, not trying to take anything from record labels and stuff like that, but some record labels, they're just looking at this, trying to see your numbers, your social media.
Yeah, all it is now is numbers.
That's right now it's social media following.
Not to take away from hit makers, because a lot of these songwriters and hit makers can't freestyle. You know, that's not a part of their culture or how they came up. They just came in being able to make a catchy hook and putting a quick verse down to it. So, if that's your thing, then know your thing. But then, like this, I can appreciate what I just heard, because these guys sound like they're getting this room and ready.
Yeah. And that's my thing. My thing is that, we have to, that's one of the things we have to do. We have to embrace the hip hop community. And my thing was, I was really surprised on the response when I got up this morning. I saw how far it went, and I had reached out to KJ, and I said, I'm about to add this into
Now, if you had a whole week, you probably have 30 to 40 submissions.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Easy.
And my thing is, all the artists were dope. My thing is that each person likes their own. We don't want anybody to think the podcast is like, they don't like this, they don't like that. You're going to come across people that like your music, and you're going to come across people that don't like your music.
You know what I like, though?
Well, sometimes it's criticism.
Yes.
You know what you should keep? Keep it like they got to follow you and know when you're going to drop the next challenge. I like that, because that shows people that are actually following versus the person that knows, okay, it's Saturday, she's going to post it on Saturday, knowing that I got 5-6 days to write something. Nah, you give you short amount of time, whether it be a day or two out, and you drop it. So that way they listening, they following, they getting ready to say, I want to be on this. Because Mac 11 killed it.
I think it was dope. I liked it. I'm glad you guys liked it. I like doing new different things up in here.
Genius. And I'll put them on any show.
And I thought it was going to be a dope look, because when I do my, everything is a research with us. When I do my homework and stuff like that, I know that this has been a record label that you guys have been doing for 10 years, and that it's not, you guys didn't pop up out of nowhere. All right.
Did the Book of Earl.
I'm actually like, I got Gino Lexus in charge of the music label aspect, and he's
a Haitian.
The Haitian.
Has he read the Book of Earl?
Yes, absolutely. So, okay, yeah, I'm always down to listen to new talent, and we'll see what it is.
I'm sorry, sir. This show has so many inside jokes.
Yeah, that joke went right over your head.
Oh, did I just miss one? Did I miss one?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so Petty for Hire is me and Kiki.
Okay.
And we got a song coming out called Teasing with the Tip.
It's been coming out for almost 2 years.
Side note, our first ever mixtape was just the tip.
But Remy, how long your album been coming? Shut up.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, on everything. On everything.
Book Girl.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
But yeah, I got the record label started. Actually, I started making beats, I want to say 2007 in Ohio, because I lived out in Ohio up until I was 21.
What part of Ohio?
Lorraine, up by AKA by Cleveland.
Cleveland.
That's basically what it is.
Cleveland. And, is that by Youngstown?
Nah, Youngstown's east of Cleveland. We're the west side. We're the poorer side.
I don't.
That make y'all like 2 hours.
We the heroin overdose capital of the United States.
Wow, that's crazy.
Straight up.
Booker Earl.
I believe that.
Straight up. It's sad, but it's true.
Why y'all talking about Earl like that, Booker Earl?
That's my man's in them. But I lived out there until I was 21, came out to Florida. It was cool, and I said, let me go back and try to make something happen. Went back. It wasn't the money wasn't there, nothing was there, and plus there was too many available drugs.
Yeah.
So after a near overdose, I decided let me come back.
Yeah.
But while I was there, I met somebody who put me on to Reason, which is a beat making program.
Wow, Reason.
I started making beats. I came out here, and I ended up getting a job at a hospital. I was making beats. One of the guys who just delivers stuff to random parts of the hospital was stopping in, and he was like, "Yeah, I heard you make beats. The guy out front raps." And I was like, "Who's the guy out front?" His name is Gino. So, I go out immediately the next day. The Haitian Gino, Gino Lexus, aka DJ Gino Lexus. But I went out there, the next day, because obviously I found out about it. I said, I can't go out there unprepared. I went out there the next day after I had my little CD with 30 hooks and 16 bars and said, yo, give us a listen. Let me know what you think. I heard you rap. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it tonight. Bet. Gave him about a week. I went back out there. Yo, you get a chance to listen to the beats? Oh, man, now I got a kid. It's been busy. Bet. I'm going to check back with you in a couple days. A week go by. Gino, you get a chance to listen to them beats? Oh, man, I ain't get a chance to, but I'm going to do it tonight. As soon as I get out of here, I'm going to do it tonight. Bet. Week go by. Gino, you get a chance to listen to the beats? Nah. Oh, damn, bro. Gino, you smoke some weed? Yeah. Well, let's go smoke a blunt. Bet we'll go listen to beats right now.
Right.
You know,
like three albums later, we got awards. Like we went to Trinity. Like the story with just me and Gino Lexus is crazy. Like
let's look at the video,
and I can't wait to put that out.
What I really got from that story?
Yeah.
Is that
drugs are powerful.
Is that your nurse when they come in, they hide.
They hide.
Nah, the people that I met, like
shit, they hide.
Most of the people that I met in the music business, like outside of music, just regular jobs, it was off of some let's smoke some weed shit.
Yeah, that's real.
Listen,
that's real.
weed is a drug that brings people together.
Yeah.
When I used to do cocaine, it wasn't a drug that you can do with people.
Nah, that's something you want to do when you want to go out.
You were embarrassed.
Or clean the house.
You in the bathroom, everybody else in the living room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie. No, I like that. I like that one when you want to actually get sober from being drunk, or you want to be productive and you got a lot to do. Do a couple of lines, you're straight. You like ready to go. But if you want to just meet people, be cool and chill,
don't do those kind of drugs.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, not those kind of drugs that you want to do.
Nah.
So listen. Tell people what's going on because they don't know what's going on.
Yes, let's dive.
Okay, so I heard that you touched on it earlier. You said that
the show is over tonight.
This is the last show. Well, this is technically the last episode. The reason why it's the last episode is because I am the landlord of this apartment and I'm kicking them out. I'm tired of them coming and making all this making all this noise. There's people downstairs trying to sleep. You got Alan and Betty. They're calling me at all hours of the night. Talking about, I don't know what they're doing up there.
Both people downstairs is high and it ain't nobody to the right. So we good.
Nah, but I own Flohio Radio, Flohio Entertainment LLC, which is Flohio Records, Flohio Eats, Flohio Designs, Flohio Films, Flohio Radio, Flohio. There's a bunch.
Everything you could think
and I got a network, and it's probably one of the biggest networks in Tampa. And I've been reaching out for a while, probably about a year actually. It's like me and Gino. I said I really would love to have you guys on the network, and we finally got a chance to chop it up.
And we was egging you.
Yeah,
for a while.
It was
not really egging you.
No, it's where you guys gotta see what the man is about and what he's doing. Because I wouldn't just jump into a situation and
it wasn't really egging. It was just like, okay,
you gotta decide. You gotta chill.
You know what it was? Because Trina was always Kiki was always busy.
Yeah,
and it really.
Well, it was.
Well,
but it's also you got to
be honest with you. We always bring everything to the table. Yeah. And we always discuss it. Hey,
no,
that really wasn't what happened.
Surge really.
We telling the truth.
I'm gonna tell you
really what happened.
Y'all pacifying
Kiki was always busy.
No,
didn't really pay you.
No, it really wasn't. I'm gonna tell you, you want the God on the shoot. So help me God. So me and Kiki the plan was to go meet with him without Remy.
Yeah, it was.
But he was always around.
They do like that.
So listen. That was the true story. That wasn't trying to be funny. It was true story.
That shit was just like.
Okay, that was really the plan because my thing was we were gonna sit down with you, see what it was, and then we was gonna bring it back to Remy. We know Remy. We know that he won.
I was a part of that conversation.
He's busy. So my thing, and
that was your answer.
He was always kind of busy. So my thing was, let's just go find out what it's gonna be. We'll come back. We'll bring it back to Remy. The three of us put our heads together.
That's exactly how it happened.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's really how it happened. And then my mom's health started. It was like when we met, then things started switching up. My mom's health, and it started going on a down incline and stuff like that. And it kind of was like every time me and Kiki would come over here to go, she's like, all right, so we're gonna go see Serg. I said, well, he said anytime after 8. And I said, all right, we're going to go. And then we be in here talking about, drink so good.
Yeah, for real. Been there. Yeah, but I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer in everything happens when it's supposed to happen.
Right. Exactly.
So to me, it was never like an issue. Like I was just like, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. That's how it is with a lot of these shows. So y'all join in next month. We're actually probably 4 or 5 days. Something
not
like
even. Yeah, 4 days.
Yeah, because
July 1st.
Yeah, July 1st. Mondays.
Sunday's the 30th, so the first is on Monday.
Yeah.
Right.
So y'all moving 2 Mondays, and you're doing live. So
yes, 8 to 10, 8 to 10, 8 to 10, 8 to 10.
And for those that's watching, you'll actually be able to call in, interact with us. It's live stream, so it's definitely going to be a big platform, a big avenue. So I'm excited. I think excited.
One of the biggest. Let them know where they can find us.
It's going to be on Spreaker.
Podcast.
It's going to be on Spreaker, and that is speaker with an R. So Spreaker, and just search Flohio Radio.
Everybody don't know how to spell.
S like P like P, R like Roger, E A K like Kevin, E R like Roger.
Alrighty.
.com.
There you go.
Hey, y'all tune in. It's going to be live. You'll get what I want you to do is you can go to the Flohio Radio page. F like Frank, L like Larry, O H like Larry, I O Radio and just search Flohio Radio. Give it a follow, and that means as soon as they go live, you're gonna get a notification on your phone saying "Love, Lust, Sex Music Podcast is live." You can just click the button. You'll be able to listen live.
We don't got no secrets around here.
None.
We don't got no secret. This is the fuck KJ just sent me.
Yeah, they go with
I can't read.
They go with the bullshit. And if this camera can zoom in on this shit, on this bullshit right here.
Don't worry, I'll share it on Instagram with you. Listen, here you go with the bullshit. You know he got that split personality, a Huggy Lowdown Jenkins. You know what I mean? That good head.
And I'm gonna also make some breaking news.
Okay.
Breaking news.
You guys aren't coming alone.
Listen, I heard we're not
it's
coming
like an
alone.
orgy.
I heard, and you know what's so funny? You know what's so funny?
Everybody wants to.
You know what's so funny?
Everybody. Okay.
You know what's so funny? Because me and Just Henry are together.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's my man's in them. Girl.
Shout out to Just Henry did the very first Love, Lust, Sex music show.
That is my brother, bro. We used to play, what was it, Street Fighter? Soul Calibur?
Oh, y'all need to get it together.
Marvel vs. Capcom. We used to play upstairs. That big screen. That was when Flohio Records first started, like way back in the day.
Wow. You said they used to play Tekken 3.
Shout out to Will Ray. They came out.
We used to play video games. They used to play Tekken 3 on the PlayStation 2.
Wow.
He has a show called Just Chillin'.
Chilling.
And I have Star Shear, who's a really popular bartender out here. She's going to have a show called Chopping It Up, and that's going to be the party starter on Saturday nights.
Yeah.
So when you getting ready, going to the club and everything, you tune in.
Turn up.
She's going to have like the stuff like pickup lines. So if you want to get the pickup lines when you out that night.
Is your daddy a thief?
You're going to have the pickup lines. Also, you'll be able to take pictures, submit your outfit.
So ladies, watch that. So when these niggas come with that corny ass
when you hear it in the club, you're going to know where it came from.
Damn.
Is your daddy a thief?
In every week just
been running through my mind all day.
Is your daddy a thief? Is your daddy a thief? Listen. Listen.
Nah,
I was on.
Stella spitting that line. All you gotta do is tell her.
I was on Plenty of Fish not too long ago.
Oh, I hate that site.
That was yesterday.
I'm on Tinder. I'm on Tinder. This site is terrible. I'm on Tinder. Robots are on that.
What happened today, Tinder? What happened today on Plenty of Fish?
So I was on Plenty of Fish. You know, dudes is charging. You know, they was like
they charging for the dick.
Yeah, talking about $40.
Really? What? Damn, I'm doing it wrong. I'm Plenty of Fish wrong.
I was like $40 for some dick, nigga. I was like, I ain't even no dick. Shit.
Damn.
Remy said he don't care. He don't drink anyway. Deuteronomy.
Booker Earl. And thank you for that. A lot of people don't know what Booker Earl is. On my show, Blunt Sessions, the original show on Flohio Records. We got a segment. Flohio Radio, my fault. Shout out to Latino. I'm saucy, man. I'm feeling good. But we got a segment called Booker Earl, and it's based off of the autobiography of DMX that came out, I want to say 15 years ago. I used to work at Walden Books. I stole it, not going to lie. Statute of limitations is up. So I can admit that. Yes, I stole.
Who's the author?
Author is Smokey D. Fontaine, which is a dope author name. I don't care what anybody says. Smokey D. Fontaine. Wow. And it's basically the Book of Earl. It's his autobiography up until a certain point of his life. And man, that book.
Jesus.
And basically everybody that comes on the show is an artist. I've had Dynasty, C. Renee, everybody, J-Rock. They've all done it. You read from the Book of Earl, you pick a page. Don't matter what page, you do it, but you do it. You read it in DMX voice.
Man's in them.
Yeah. And I even met him off of that.
My nigga for my old night
is my nigga.
That was about a couple of months ago, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah, I met him off of that. That was one of those moments in life where, you know, everybody's had them. A moment in life where you're like, this is what I want to do. And then the universe just shows you on the right path. And I can get into that story. I will. Matter of fact, fuck it, I'm going to do it. So I woke up the day that he was in town. It was a Thursday, and I said, I don't got no money. I don't got no ticket. I don't know how I'm gonna get in there, but I've always wanted to meet him. I wanted him to read from the Book of Earl in his voice. So I could have been depressed. I could have stayed home, but I decided, let me go out to Ybor and do the Book of Earl in the line, because you know the line's going to form. So I was with all the DMX fans, and I was doing the Book of Earl, and the doors open at 7. Everybody's starting to go in, and I'm kind of frustrated because I'm like, man, I can't go in there. So I was getting ready to leave. And I was walking to my car, and I was on the corner where Gaspar's Grotto is. And shout out to my man, DJ Knox. I seen him. I just happened to see him. I said, oh, he don't normally work on Thursdays. So I went over there because I had about 30 minutes left on the parking, and I was still frustrated. I didn't want to drive upset.
Right.
So I was telling him a situation, and he was like, don't worry about it, bro. It happens. Just like chill, have fun, just relax for a little bit. And I was doing that. And then I peaced out to him because it was a half hour went by, and I had to go to my car to take off because I ain't got no more parking. And when I'm in the car getting ready to leave, I was still kind of frustrated, and I said, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to leave yet. I'm watching the Nipsey Hussle procession on the phone.
Right.
His casket going through the city. And I get a text message. I kind of ignore it. I get another one right after it. I ignored that one. And I get a third one. I'm like, yo, who's blowing me up? It was DJ Sandman. Shout out to DJ Sandman.
Shout out to
Sandman.
And he hit me up, and he was just like, yo, where you at? You still at the DMX thing? I said, no, but yeah. And he said, all right, come chill. So I put another $1 in the machine, and I got an hour. I said, let me go back there. So I went, and he's in the back of, what was it? Ritz. And they had the DMX bus. He's chilling with Charlie Chase, who's a legendary DJ from Cold Cuts Brothers.
Right.
And DMX is DJ. So we just chilling, and we're just chopping it up about their lives, their kids. And it's crazy because I'm standing here like, yo, I'm with legends right now.
Right.
And he said, DMX is DJ. He was like, oh, he's not even left the hotel yet. So we're just chilling, and Sandman's like, well, fuck it. You want to go check out Kiss? I said, Kiss like Jada? He said, no, Kiss the band. They're playing at the Emily right now. And I got tickets. You want to ride? I said, man, let's go.
Yeah.
So now we watching Kiss. Think about this now, because where I'm coming from, bro, I don't got no money. I'm broke. I don't got no way to get nowhere, but now I'm watching Kiss. Legendary band Kiss.
That's how the energy flow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how the energy flow.
That's how the energy was flowing. So as soon as they start off man, their stage show is crazy. Lasers, explosions, flames going everywhere, and I'm just like, wow, taking all of this in. And exactly, that song starts, they start that, and Sandman's like, ride. This is the last song. We don't want to get caught in traffic.
Right.
We're on the way back to Ybor. He said, let me hit up Charlie and see if we can get in. Maybe we can get on the general mission floor. So we go to the parking lot, put my stuff in the car. We come down. We walk right in the back by the bus again. Here comes Charlie Chase right out the back door. Like, come on, let's go. I'm like, oh, it's real now. Now I get to see DMX.
Damn.
Now I walk backstage, and I'm right there thinking I'm going general mission floor. He busted right. Now we on stage. Now I'm where you're at. That's where DMX is.
Damn.
A guy with no money, no way to get into anywhere, just saw not only Kiss, but DMX, the guy I've been trying to see since I was back in not 7th grade, like 11th grade. That was the first album I ever bought was DMX.
Wow.
So it was cool. Everything's
Which
cool.
album was it?
Dark and Hell is Hot.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm vibing, and I'm just like, yo, he's right there. Everything, show ends, he leaves. I'm taking pictures of everybody. And Sandman's like, yo, let's go. I'm like, all right, cool, man. Appreciate it. He's like, no, we're going to go meet him. I said, so I'm trying not to fanboy out, because now he's like right there. He looks at me. He's like, oh, that's a nice book you got. Because I'm holding my book. And he was just like, where'd you get that? I was like, all right, I stole it from a book. So he get to laughing. And he saw that it was chewed up. And the reason why it was chewed up, hand to God, my dog Karma, who's a pit bull. That's why I got pit bulls, is because of DMX.
Rest in peace. I saw that on your page.
And she had passed, I want to say, 2 to 3 months prior to this event.
He loved dogs.
And he loves pit bulls.
Right.
And that's why I got him. And he saw that. He said, what happened? I said, my dog chewed it up. He's like, I understand that. Now, hand to God, the only other thing of mine she ever chewed up was a Michael Vick shoe.
Wow.
So that's why I see these signs that the universe
And y'all know that Michael Vick didn't do right by dogs.
Hold on. Let's not get up, because I want to hear the rest of this story.
It's Pitbull related. So I met him. I was going to ask him to read from the book, but at that point, I said, nah, I don't want to be that extra, because I know it's coming.
Right.
If not next year, maybe the year after. Because every time I go to see him, I have that book, and he's going to remember me.
Yeah, he's
so
remember
it'll happen, because where I messed up is I wanted to read from the book, but I didn't do it. So next time I'm gonna read for it, and hopefully he might even just bust me out a sentence or two.
Yeah, yo, that was a dope story.
Yeah,
I got a DMX story.
Let's hear it.
Do we want to hear it?
Word.
What's y'all on the line?
Nah. This was me and my ex, Ja, and we had just did like a weekend.
She
we was
name dropped that nigga. Damn.
No, that nigga, he don't
was
know.
ratchet.
At least
as
it was
hell.
the government.
That's not even his name.
That's his nickname.
That's not his real name.
That's his street name.
Listen, so we was chilling and we was doing like a little couples weekend, and we decided to go stay at the Holiday Inn right by the airport by JFK. When we pulling in, I see this old Cutlass sitting out there. Brown Cutlass.
I had one.
It had at the time, it had 3 wells on it. And the cover, and I was like, shit, who is so dedicated to DMX that they gonna put this motherfucker on their hood, right? They ain't think nothing up. Go up there, we're in the room, fucking doing what we're doing. And then later on that night, we coming out, and then I see these white people out there, pandemonium, talking about. I was like, oh shit, that's DMX. Why this time DMX was so far out on drugs?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's like, come, and he, let's go take a picture with him. And I was like, I'm good. You can take a picture with DMX. You know what I mean? So he went and he posed and took a picture with him. And then afterwards, he's like, you don't want a picture? And I was like, I guess. Fuck shit.
You want a picture?
I took a picture. And it's so funny because it's in my grandmother's bedroom, like sitting in a random frame. Wow. You know what I mean? I was like, he was cool. And you know what I mean? He was high. I can tell he was high. But my thing is that DMX is that dude. He was one of those dudes that you would still see in the hood. I remember when DMX came down here, like he was insane. Every time we was in fucking Walmart, Kiki was DMX in Walmart.
That nigga stayed there.
That nigga got down there.
No, that's what I liked about him the most.
For a minute.
When we were after the show finished, when we're backstage just chilling, he's like, "Yo, where's the pool tables?"
Yeah,
they're like, "Oh, well, we got." Sandman's like, "Yo, we got one, but it's up the road, way at, you know what I'm saying? What's that club he at? The one he's at now." I don't know. Either way, the one Sandman works
Jazz
at
House.
now, he was there. Yeah, Jazz House.
Yeah.
He was just like, that's too far. Man's like, oh, there's one right across the street, but it's a hood. He's like, let's go.
Well, he went to Shop Pool, yeah.
So yeah, he went to the Reservoir.
Kick it there.
Reservoir, literally like right across the street, and just
beat everybody ass.
Beat everybody's ass.
Yeah.
Like but that's what I like about him. He's so humble that he'll just move like that. Like he's not stuck up like people like, oh, I'm gonna go from the stage to the hotel. I'm gonna chill, catch my flight, and I'm out. He's like, nah, man, let me go play pool.
Yeah,
let me go play pool.
You know
I know he was in St. Pete for like some months.
Yeah. He's real cool. Yeah, we rocked with him out there. Shout out to Sandman again. Gino Lexus got the rock.
That's real.
That was
shout out to Sam, man. I fuck.
So listen, so what I hear, like that's a deal. You gotta. I would just keep every time he saw me, I would have had that book in my armpit. Hey,
for real.
It's me. It's me, that dude. So listen, this merger.
Yeah. I like it. I'm excited. Oh yeah,
this is about to be
send everybody
big.
that's joining. Okay, cool.
So listen, tell everybody who the heavy hitters are, because see, and you can tell them about the less. You know,
they all heavy hitters.
You don't gotta put us on top because we, you know what I mean. Nothing against, you know.
Although we think we are.
I mean, look. Okay, we can do this. Is this one of those questions? Is this one of the questions?
I ain't saying that spaceship ain't a good dude.
Do I gotta rank them? I can rank them.
And then we. Question.
I'm gonna rank them. I'm gonna do it because this is gonna make everybody stand. This is gonna make everybody work harder.
Before you do, before he do that, and tear his whole team up.
All right.
Got motherfuckers out here.
The ways of the baby.
I love them all.
I got a question. I got a question because
it was a good interview.
I got a question that's been bothering me and Kiki since every time we come to the studio. Why is that can of chunky soup sitting on?
That is not a can. That is a can of chunky soup.
It's a can of beef.
That's the emergency,
soup.
like
y'all
when.
So observant, because I didn't pay
attention. That's women, bro. Women are observant, bro. They look at everything.
And then like 2 weeks in a row, it's like this fucking Bud Light just sitting there.
That's the chunky can of soup. That is the AKA the phone holder. So if there's a host, if there's a host that wants to have their phone doing the FaceTime joint, they can do it like that. But
can y'all put like an empty bottle of liquor?
Nah, this is hood.
Man,
this is hood stuff.
We said we was about to bring a bottle.
You know what's gonna be a phone holder?
We was bringing some ramen noodles.
Anything that weighs more than a phone is a phone holder.
Waves of the Bay, and she said they don't move that fucking can.
Never.
Let Alfie speak. What's up, Alfie?
Yeah, I've been chopping up over him. Like, go ahead. This is my older brother, by the way. I got scars on the back of my head because of this guy.
Alfie.
beat me up playing video games.
Boom by yay.
Did you guys bring a bottle of the peach Crown Royal? Peach Crown?
Yeah,
man, they got the honey.
Every time
bro.
we can, we give.
It was on. That didn't last an episode.
No, we had over that day.
Yeah.
No, this is he's my main guy. This Alfie right here. He's the guy that does everything that I can't do. So props to him. Sometimes it's hard to get him out of the house. It's a little bit hard to motivate him, but once you get him,
on?
nah, because World of Warcraft is on.
There's a few things in the world that motivate me. It's women and money.
That's real.
So if we're not talking about women or money, I'm not getting out of the house.
That's the problem. You got to put in that work.
Hey, them two good things to be motivated by.
You got on the dress, show Alfie some thigh.
Booger.
She's still pimping you out, I see.
But
it's
I'm gonna start trying to get out with. I got a camera now. Once I take a photo.
Oh, now I'm scared. Alfie.
He's the guy that runs my photography department.
You got a camera and it got a mirror on it?
Not yet.
My brother nasty like that. He be in his grocery store.
That's a good idea.
I want the ceiling fan.
Look at up people's dresses. He was bad with it too. We used to work in the grocery store together. He was bad.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so am I ranking everybody?
Go ahead.
Is that what we're gonna do? Okay.
Unofficial ranking.
I'm sorry who was about to have a spaceship.
All right, we're gonna do this. Number one show on Flohio Radio is Blunt Sessions.
That's because we ain't there yet.
That's because it's the first shirt. No, you be quiet. You be quiet. This is my top.
This is list. Yeah.
This
is my list. Number one is Blunt Sessions because it's the originator.
Yeah.
We got the most segments, most skits. We got so much crap going on that show. It's not anybody better. It's just different.
Right.
Number two, I want to say the Shizzle Show.
Okay, I'll give him
because the Shizzle Show, we've had legendary people in the building. Like I Joe Mama Johnson. You know how many chicks I smashed to Joe Mama Johnson playing in the background?
For real. When I saw what Joe Mama looked like, I was so mad.
Exactly. Because I've always thought of him a certain way.
Did you hear his voice?
And when he came in,
you were thinking he was like,
"What's up, doggy dog?" That's what
I thought he was 6'8".
Yeah. I didn't know. Look, when I first came to Florida, I'll never forget it. One night I was driving to Walmart on the late night, and the shit was on. He was like, Joe Mama did it. And I said, what the fuck is this? And I didn't think nothing of it. And I was like, this is really, who let this nigga on there?
No, but what I love about him, when he came to the show, he came with not only his wife, but his kid.
That's dope.
So you got to see the human side of the guy.
You know what? My Joe Mama Johnson story, shout out to him, dog.
That on our show.
Nigga News 9.
He's very genuine because the first time I met him, and I met him in a club, and he came up to me and dapped me up and knew who I was. Yeah. I was like, damn.
He don't forget anybody.
I'm like, you the radio guy, but you know who Remy is.
Yeah.
Like, I was applaud. Like, damn.
What I liked is how he explained the fact that, like any relationship, you know, him and his wife, they get into it.
Trina, I can see you behind me.
And it is what
I can see you behind me.
What I liked about
what
I liked about it, his wife even said on the air, she's like, I couldn't even be mad at him because he would go to the station and play all the songs that he knows I like to make it up to me. And it's like, this is not a better.
We should get a petition started to get Keith Sweat on and Joe Mama back.
Ooh, wow. Keith Sweat.
Why y'all saying like that? Like, every time I hear Keith Sweat, I think of New Jack City. I'm like, this motherfucker in that white suit.
All right, so who's number three?
Number three.
It's definitely us.
I'm gonna go with Bay.
Because
no.
Because you know what you ain't gonna do? What you ain't gonna do?
No, the reason why I say that is because of the quick impact. Literally within 10 episodes, we made it to 88.5 Saturday Night Shutdown, and 2 episodes before that, we had a hater from one of the people who had one of the most legendary shows in the Tampa area.
First and foremost,
shout out to that guy. I'm not going to say his name.
Get on 88.5.
First and foremost,
why?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Because y'all mouth.
I'm gonna tell you.
You can.
Yeah.
But y'all number 4.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you why we.
But he only got 6.
We got 7. We got 7.
I'm gonna tell you why we number 3, and I ain't gonna take nothing away from them.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you what the crutch is. Them niggas been hosting and doing shit together for like 25 years.
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
And if it took 25 years for them to get on
for them to finally get right and still be number 3.
And listen, and this don't got shit to do with with Tone. This is strictly
Spaceship.
This is strictly.
Oh my God!
When they first started doing shows, Spaceship had hair.
Tone would have got another DJ. He would have been like, this shit would have happened 15 years ago. This strictly
Booger
Earl.
This is
yeah, I like that because of the quick impact and how fast things have been moving since they joined the team.
That's
y'all, I already know you guys' potential and where things are gonna go with you.
Yeah, we're gonna hit the ground.
We're not on their show yet.
You're not on the network yet. You won't even get an
See?
episode. Once you get an episode, that might bump you up a bump ways. You never know.
I ain't take it personal though.
Nobody's gonna take number one slide though. That's bullshit.
Listen, I can shit on all them shows.
Sloppy seconds.
And Blunt Sessions been getting copied by Joe Budden. Shout out to Joe Budden. Joe Budden, I know you're listening. I know you see me, Joey. Joey, guess what? July 20th. Can I get my promo on? July 20th. Pegasus Lounge. Joey, we're going to show you how you do a live podcast in front of people. Because y'all podcast, when you came to Tampa, it was alright. But to me, it was whack. So July 20th, you tune in, you find out. You're going to see. You're going to see Joey.
Surge, man.
But I'm not talking to Joey. Actually, let me take that back.
Make sure we got no friends.
Rory, it's on you. I know you the one that been jacking our segments. So yeah, watch us. This is how you're going to see a live podcast done in front of people.
That's real.
Straight up. I don't want to say nothing.
The goal is repo.
Now it ain't safe out here.
Repo,
listen, look at me. It's not safe out here in the streets.
It ain't safe out here for Joe Budden.
This is strictly the opinion of Serg In General.
No, these are facts. It ain't no opinion. These are facts.
He is. I don't know what they gave him to drink. I don't know.
It's the honey.
Oh no, those were jokes.
I can tell you what.
One those were jokes. But listen, my thing is like, you know, we'll let Blunt Sessions have that number one spot because that's it. That's how it is. And that's how it is. And my thing is, but I can challenge all of them because Shizzle don't be on time.
That's facts though. Shizzle's Captain Lateness.
So Shizzle, he about to
Sergio's always late.
I know he watching. He about to be grounded. You know what I mean? So don't worry. We come like the thief in the night.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that Shizzle. You better step it up.
Listen,
all black.
You better get Eminem in the building.
Oh man,
screaming this is from a homie. Don't you know me?
What are you talking about, Serg? You stepped up yourself.
Hey,
listen, Serg's gonna have all his team fighting. Can you
gonna cut that?
Wow.
You gonna cut that?
Can you stop the beat? Stop the thing.
Yo, the pizza rolls are done.
Shit,
pizza rolls are done.
This our last show.
That's it.
So listen, that's so fucking
stupid.
So where's the tough questions? You said you was gonna ask me stuff that
we wasn't gonna ask you no 12 questions.
Hold on, wait.
We gonna have some questions.
No, we don't really do tough questions.
We can get it real quick because you disagreed with his.
With what?
What's your list?
Oh yeah, brother.
Real quick.
Yeah, because Alfie got to get some airtime.
Out of all the shows,
go ahead, Alfie.
I'm gonna put y'all at number one.
Thank you, Alfie.
Stop it. Cut his mic off.
His mic off. Can you do us a favor?
Here
go, Brother Latino. I'm gonna put you guys.
Can you get Sam Manson?
I'm gonna put you guys first because you got the most estrogen on your show.
Can you get?
I got another shirt.
Can you get Sam? Can you get Sam Manson? All right, get Serg out of here. Thank you. You know, I always say. I didn't want to say nothing. I didn't want to say nothing. I didn't want to say nothing.
How are you on Blunt Sessions?
But Alfie is one of
my. He about to say why.
Alfie is my.
Say why.
It's my favorite.
You traitor.
You guys have the type of show that I've always wanted on our.
Oh, okay.
That's real.
Because we never talk about sex. Nice. We never talk about, the deep stuff.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I finally got an outlet to do that.
Some balance. Yeah. I think we're gonna add balance to the whole scheme of things when we all merge.
Exactly.
I love y'all show. I'm not gonna lie.
That's real. Thanks, man.
I love y'all show. I'm just messing around.
It's the adult side of me.
But you ain't number one though.
It's who you ask. We said we were.
I love this.
Okay, we're gonna change the phrase to the.
You're not number one on the squad, but you're the number one draft pick.
The new word is
you're the number one draft pick.
And we just got signed to a big team.
You just got signed. You're the number one draft pick.
We could all this shit over as far as the podcast.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a beautiful thing because I feel like all of us coming together is gonna be huge.
Right.
Especially with all the things that we got going on.
Right.
I'm gonna make another announcement.
As long as y'all keep using these dental dams.
That's right.
Here you go.
Can I make another announcement?
Explain to me what you do with that, by the way.
Let me pull it out and show y'all.
What does that do?
No more back pay.
It's a fruit roll up that goes over the pussy.
Well, that's no fun.
Exactly. It's gonna look like a little handkerchief.
I opened one last time. I mean, another time.
Look at this shit, dog.
It looked like a.
There you go, that bullshit. There you go, Kiki. There you go.
That's like a condom that doesn't have the shape of a dick.
That shit is.
What is that supposed to do? Is that a nasty?
That's too much work.
That looked like a wet nap. You get that from the. For what? What's that gonna do for y'all?
It's flavored. This is vanilla flavor.
What's that supposed to do for y'all?
So if you got gingivitis, she won't get all the bacteria.
Oh, okay. You don't. So the box don't get cavities.
Y'all see what he's saying?
But see, I always brush before I.
You come to my house with this, I'm gonna open the door.
Kick him
and
out.
you
Bing.
Wow.
That came from the book of Alfie.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm so.
That's my jam.
Y'all so.
But Kiki, where can we get this from?
If you eating for JJ right,
So this got flavor
that
to
shit
it.
should not stay on. Yeah, it's flavor. It's vanilla.
That's crazy.
Nah, it tastes like nylon.
Damn.
You're not eating it right.
No, it's got a little bit of vanilla.
It got a vanilla taste.
It's got a little
A little
vanilla.
vanilla taste. See?
Yeah. I'm not with it though. It's
You can put it over the asshole.
Do it over the asshole just the same. That is also edible.
I seen that in the video the other night.
It's Book of Alfie.
girl.
It's the Book of
It's
Alfie.
the Book of Earl no more.
It's shifting
It's
to the Book of Alfie.
Book of Alfie, okay.
That's the truth.
So we
over there.
downgraded?
That's
No,
y'all gonna try to Alfie getting kind of way.
Just a little thing about me that you probably don't know is I used to actually write erotic stories back in the day.
Oh, see?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's Brother Latino.
Because I got
Zane put him
AKA
on. I got
Pornhub.
Zane put me, the author Zane put me onto it.
Yeah.
Because I was dating a girl. It's 7, 8, 9.
Don't say too much.
2007 or 8, whatever the case.
Don't say too much.
I say names, but we were working the late night, and she kept the books at her desk, and I was like, "What is that?" Oh, Zane. I'm like, "Oh, well, tell me about it."
Oh, Zane, that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So he
Zane
told me about it.
that
I'm like,
bitch.
okay,
And this guy still
I'm
ain't
gonna
got
read
her
one
on
of
the
the books
interview.
just so I can see it. And the next day, I'm like, you know what? Let me write like this.
Don't say too much.
Oh.
He
I got some story.
He said it was inspiration.
It was inspirational.
So when is she gonna be on Blunt Sessions?
You know what? I don't know.
Wow, way to go. Way to go.
I'm working on it. There we go.
Brother Latino.
Listen, Zayna, never mind.
No, but Brother Latino, he got some of the funniest skits on Blunt Sessions. I wish I
Really?
would have brought the audio. Y'all could
Listen,
have
Alfie.
But I didn't prepare for this.
Alfie came to our anniversary party and scared all the females.
Oh, I heard. Y'all told me.
Alfie was just
He was ready. He was like, I was like, I can't.
He was just being his nice self. Listen, Alfie's very nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I don't want y'all to think
And
he
that's
was
his character
anything.
flaw. He's too nice.
But listen, chicks
he
ain't
was-
ready for that. They don't want motherfuckers gonna punch him in the forehead and all that kind of shit. Alfie was being a gentleman. He had a good
Alfie
time.
was over there looking like, seems like you're ready.
Hashtag fact.
No, but this thing, he's a nice guy, and it's the dopest in the world. But it sucks because chicks, for some reason, don't want a nice.
That's all right.
Nope, sure don't.
And I don't understand why.
It's not every chick.
But see, when you get to
A lot of chicks.
Listen,
nice guy, but they want the nice
Alfie.
guy to
They
be
want the
footstool.
scumbag. You know why? Because women want to be able to change and fix.
You know what? You know what?
Y'all gonna get up off women, and that
You
is
know
not
what?
true.
Alfie, it's all right. It's all right. This ain't the first time I fucked my boss.
Oh, there you go. You heard that?
Wow.
And
That was definitely not the movie.
Backseat
It
of
was
the
defi-
Jeep.
It was not there either. It was.
I gotta
not.
say, sign me up.
It was on the first
I was waiting for you to drop pink keys in a
was
plastic
just-
bag.
Sorry.
It is the first time I
This
had.
drink became something. Sorry, this drink had became something.
So what's the craziest place? I'm new to this.
Nah, we about to.
gonna-
You started something else, and we about to play.
Steps. Oh, okay. I'm with it.
Listen, we going.
So do I answer now or no?
Yeah, what? Yeah, tell us your.
This is boring.
You're crazy.
Because it was either the.
I'm whack
This
too.
is a tie. It was a church parking lot and a park.
Oh,
Those are the same girls. Kind of boring.
I was
I'm whack too.
I was watching Pornhub, and somebody was having a threesome in the park, and I was trying to figure out how they was doing it. But
Mine was at
It
night
was on
though.
the
It didn't
swing.
count. It was like 3:00 in the morning.
I have a really cool story.
Where's your craziest spot?
My craziest spot was at one of them places up is it Drew? That's what it's called over here?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I ain't
Near
from
the
these
airport.
parts.
Near the airport.
Yeah, that's Drew Park.
One of them adult theaters.
Oh, okay.
It's like one side was
That's
regular
back there where
seats.
Truth
This
Lounge
guy
is.
went to
Like
the
couches.
theater.
Oh, back there by Truth. Okay.
Yeah.
oh yeah, Key almost got in there. We was in there one night, and some guy ran. We was just in the sex store, just
He
funny.
just ran up you.
Cause ain't nobody tell me what kind of sex.
He
store
ran
we
up with a hard
So-
dick like
Nah,
ah.
he was like, he was like,
They knew knew what we was at. They knew where we was at, and they ain't tell me.
Wow.
We had took her to Fantasyland one night.
Nice.
I did not know we was in that kind
I've never been there.
Some guy tried to take her in the back.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you know what's interesting when you go in the back? It's like you got this room. And you walk into it. You walk
and the floor's all sticky.
It's like there's like 2 couches or whatever the case is. Ugh. But you never notice until you turn and there's glass.
I can't even sit on the couch.
You know what the funny thing is?
So when you start doing shit,
you know what?
But
you know what the funny thing is? I wonder how much jizz is really on that couch.
There's a lot. You already noticed a lot. I guarantee you go in there with a black light, it's going to go crazy.
Man,
like
the whole room's going to turn white
and shit.
Skate, skate.
Not mine.
Ski, ski.
Can you imagine how nasty that shit is?
See, if you're high, and a few drinks in you, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yes,
it does matter.
Everything feels like dry jizz.
Hepatitis A.
We was nervous. Kiki Chin had something earlier.
I know. I was going to bring it, but I said,
I was like, you know, these shits.
I was like, trying to.
What the fuck is
and
going on
the chair was real high, and never mind.
Chair smelled like cottage cheese.
It is. I don't know what it did, but it wasn't right. It wasn't right. No,
I'm saying something might have happened in the show. That's all I'm
not comfortable here.
So listen, let's do a quick male versus female, and we'll throw some questions out there. We'll play a little quick game for like the next 5-7 minutes, and then we'll close up because we don't,
we just getting started.
I know y'all just getting started because with KJ we'll leave the camera.
This is my first ever interview. I love it. I can do this all night.
We're gonna do this male, female, right?
All right.
You want me to pull questions?
You just run
this is my jam.
No, so let's like battle of the
Props to the DJ.
Okay.
Battle of the sexes.
Yeah, but it's gonna be kind of like I mean it's just me and Trina, but I think we run a lot of shit.
So don't
right.
worry.
So what you gonna say, right?
So wait, are we gonna what's happening? Y'all two versus?
That's how you gonna slide that in there.
A versus.
I just like. That ain't fair.
It don't matter.
Kiki, this shit started to look like a train.
I don't know, but y'all get birth though, so.
Nah, we just.
I told your daddy not to tell nobody.
I told his daddy that too.
Y'all bone.
So just kind of like you give us something you can't stand that a woman does or that a woman.
Oh, all right. That's an easy answer.
Like with like that, like.
That's an easy answer.
Like that front door screen and you can see it. You know, shit that just fuck with you. You know, when they got that lace front and you can see the lace.
Yeah.
You know, you can see the screen door
so
right there.
So what bothers us like that?
Yeah, and we gonna give y'all.
So we talking physical or like mental?
Not whatever.
Oh, my main thing, the thing that I cannot stand the most.
We're gonna let the guests go first.
Oh,
okay. My thing that I cannot stand the most.
Remy got some shit that been bothering him for years.
He's got something to get off his chest.
Remy was like, Remy.
Shit been fucking with
He's like, I've been waiting on this question.
The nappy root in the
what bothers me the most is how y'all cannot forget the past. Like something, like for me, y'all can do some grimy stuff to me, and in a week I'm straight. I'll do some grimy stuff to you in a week, you straight, but in 2 years you pass.
Yeah, still bringing that shit up.
And it's always
it's like
no. And you know what it is? It's always when something's good.
You know what happened today 2
exactly.
years ago? And you like, no.
Exactly. No, and you know how it goes? It's always when it's like, oh, it's Valentine's Day. He bought me flowers, took me out to eat. We went to the movies. But you know what? 2 years ago, you was talking to that girl behind my back.
All right, ladies.
Why do y'all do that?
All right. We do that shit.
Ladies,
right?
we
gonna own that shit.
We gonna own it. We gonna own it. We gonna own that one.
Right?
No, but own it. But why though? Why?
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. It be random. I can tell you for me, it be some dumb shit like we.
It just remind you of
it. Can be in a good. It can be in
like
a good
this motherfucker
place.
ate a slice of pizza.
It can be in a good place, and I'll be like, oh.
That's how you did that, bitch.
You know what I mean? And it's so funny because I'm back with one of my exes right now. And we sit here, I'm back, and I'm kind of dealing with it now. And like, he drives trucks cross country, and then I'll call him at like midnight or something, and it'll say that because he got that metro, so it'll tell you that nigga on another phone.
You know that beep?
Yeah.
I know that beep.
Like who you talking to?
I know this motherfucker on the other line.
He on the other line, right? And I'll be like, and then I hit him. I hit him with the, hey, well, I had called you last. Oh, mommy, I was on the phone with my daughter. Oh, really? So you was talking to a 3-year-old, fucking 12:30 last night, right? And then they be like, you know what? I remember when you cheated on me with the 17 bitches.
I don't know. That's that one thing that really bothers me. Everything, nah, I can deal with because I look at like everybody's crazy.
Oh, everybody is.
Everybody's crazy, so no matter what, like a woman, she's gonna be crazy. It's about how much crazy you can put up with.
Yeah.
Right.
That's all it is. Like, we're crazy too. Men are crazy.
But you know the real. I think a lot of that is just sometimes, and I can only speak from my own situations. Sometimes you never really realize how much shit we feel like we deal with, or whatever. Because it's not like every time like
everything builds up.
You done cheated on me 10 times, and just this one time I blew the fuck up. So no, and so like if I decide that I'm gonna take you back on that shit, like I done brought it up because it happens so many fucking times, and I'm kind of expecting, you know, the expectations. I can fake like, oh yeah, you know, I forgave him, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, I'm still kind of
on the back of your mind. Like, it's back there waiting.
Shit, this nigga, shit, it's fucking 2:00. This nigga ain't back here yet. I bet he with that bitch.
Yep.
Matter of fact, let me go check this app. Let me see who he been texting.
Wow.
That's, you know.
I can understand that.
Huh? You can see what
I bust the windows out your car.
I ain't been in a relationship in like 2 years, but that was strictly like I could see your motherfucking every text message that you got. I was saying, oh,
what happens that?
Oh, you gonna meet that? You gonna meet that bitch well? And I swear to God, I was at that bitch house, and I was like, oh yeah, the bitch over here by Walgreens. I'm sitting at her house.
Nah,
I'm busting out all these windows.
Kiki, the statue of limitation.
You're like a private investigator.
The statue.
Because now you sound like that stalker bitch.
Listen. So when the cops come to the house, she in there asleep.
I was getting every text message.
She's like, I'm not a stalker. I'm clever.
Playing or some shit.
No.
How the fuck you do that?
Yeah, because you put the app on his phone.
There's an app
on my phone, and you can hide the app
on his phone. See, what it is you wait till he sleeps.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Now you can't even do that now. She'll just use your finger to unlock it.
I'm confused.
It hasn't been a phone yet that I haven't been able to get in any relationship.
Damn.
You better get hired by the NSA.
Get
into my phone.
That adds to my list of things that I hate.
One of my Masonic brothers was like, I swear to God, you work for Sprint or somebody.
This is all allegedly.
Allegedly. This is my favorite word, allegedly.
This shit is allegedly. Because my friend don't do that. She ain't put no app in no nigga phone.
Allegedly. I done help Trina out situations. You know, that's all I'm saying.
Listen, I don't know. Listen,
hell yeah,
I don't know what she talking about. Kiki, I ain't never sat in front of no nigga house with you. I don't know what.
Allegedly.
Y'all Beverly Hills cops sitting outside steakhouse.
Oh my God! Don't nobody come with me on my steakouts, but you know.
Allegedly.
So.
All right. Well, that's enough of that.
Right.
What did you don't like that girl tattoo?
Well,
yeah, Brother Latino Heat.
It's kind of a two-part thing for me.
Oh, here we go.
Communication and truth.
All right.
Communication in the fact that
sound like he about to say black men.
He about to say some real shit. Watch.
Brown skin people
across
he about to say some real shit. Watch.
Across the whole spectrum.
He don't discriminate. He said
I don't discriminate.
No, he just don't like white girls.
I have a favoritism towards, you know.
He don't like white girls.
Politically correct way.
He love black girls. He don't like white.
Absolutely.
Listen, we love you, black daddy.
Yeah, he been there.
Absolutely.
Somebody with the name Brother Latino Heat. Who do you think he likes? He love the chocolate. He like I like Spanish girls and chocolate. I like the black girls.
Caramel and chocolate. But no, what I'm trying to get at is, if you don't want to be with somebody,
say so.
At least say something. Don't leave somebody hanging for years.
That's not the culture, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh nah.
It's me in the internet age, bro.
Internet age. Say something.
Nah,
be honest and say something.
We're gonna do a whole new segment on a new show, and we're gonna find Alfie the right mate. And I'm gonna do it once a month.
I've been on that.
Or once a month.
This is my older brother.
Listen, we're gonna set it up.
We're not gonna do that on the show. She lying.
We're gonna set it up.
We're gonna do that.
Not.
But that's one of my biggest.
Catch me on IG. I'm gonna get it started.
Wow.
But that's what everybody though. Guys do the same thing. Guys do the same thing.
It's the other level shit when it's like silence. There's no reason.
Or when they ghost you,
it's over with.
Yeah, no, it's
silence.
It's real.
Just
y'all got real reasons. I want somebody to say because
the eyebrows all fucked up.
Can I say what?
You tired of these bitches drawing their eyebrows on?
I want to say somebody because the roots is nappy and they got the.
Oh, okay.
Nah, guys ain't superficial like that.
One of those because it actually happened to me.
Here we go.
The weave on the pillow.
Make sure your shit is like doesn't come off.
Doesn't come off.
Because I had a situation.
But sometimes we running out the door.
It's funny because if you're doing something, the dog doing something, and then you're like, whoops, I fell off. Now you're bald.
That's so funny you said that.
You're supposed to grab my hair after that. Grab them braids.
Put it back on. Because there's some women that say, I like my hair being grabbed. Okay, I'll do that. But if I do that and it comes off, well, what do you mean? No, it's your fault.
I would just like to say that as a courtesy, I like, wait, hold on, wait. This a wig. Right? I mean, when I wear them, oh, this a wig.
See, at least tell me ahead of time.
This a glue in.
What you glue in?
Now, when you see me like this, you able to pull it.
That's real. Grab the whole damn ponytail, huh?
All right, Remy, it's your turn.
I need some reins.
You know? All right.
When I'm driving. Yeah, what bothers you about men?
What bothers me is...
Wait, no, you want women.
And I wish they'll stop making these fucking things. That fucking bonnet shit that they wear every fucking wear.
At Walmart.
Like
the little shower cap joint.
Drop the kids off in the morning. That shit right there.
Mr. and Mrs. Crab.
Yeah. It's like the hot kit. You gotta have that.
Some slippers.
You got to have them long ass eyelashes look like a fucking. I seen a girl.
The Freddy Krueger fingernails.
Her fucking lashes sat out like the shit looked like she had cakes on the front of her eyelids. Dog. This shit's. I think they need to stop selling them shits and them little ragged ass dollar stores, cheap slides that be dragging the feet. All that shit.
In the dirt.
That's the thought.
In the dirt.
Yeah.
All right, so Remy has some. Look, he's like
thought kit.
The thought kit. Ciroc, what's your beef, Ciroc? What's your beef?
What's your beef?
Females need to learn how to put the right drawers on the right outfit.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Match. Or
if it requires a
just
thong,
don't wear drawers. Just don't wear them at all.
Okay, but you don't need to be wearing no grandma panties with no goddamn tight ass bodysuit and think that shit's sex. And you shouldn't fucking look like me in a bodysuit. You shouldn't fucking look like me in a bodysuit. What the fuck?
I will be looking all the time.
I can't.
It's simple.
I
and y'all take that ass makeup on her damn face.
Back of that dress.
I can't.
Looking like Miss Potato Head.
Okay, my beef is I'm not one of them chicks that want the toilet seat to go back down. I leave my toilet seat up in my bathroom. I know a lot of females want you to put the toilet seat down. When I say the toilet seat down, I mean the hard cover.
Yeah.
But I am one of those people that will go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, sit on the toilet, and I've gotten there and the seat been down, and I pissed on the top of the fucking toilet because I wait so long to go to the bathroom.
TMI.
Nah, but
I don't know anybody puts the whole toilet seat down.
I've had dudes spend the night and they put the whole toilet seat down, and I'm one of those.
See, they tripping.
I do that. You want to know what my phobia is?
I do that.
Why I do that? Because I heard a story when I was younger growing up
about
a snake coming up through the toilet. Right.
Ever since then. Gators in Florida.
Yeah. So ever since then, I always close the toilet lid.
Nah, I have a bad habit.
But if he gonna come get your penis, he gonna come get your penis.
No.
He ain't worried about the penis.
I just don't want to wake up with a snake in my bathroom because
in the toilet and you go to shit.
He just want a Power Ranger in his ass.
Nah.
Because there's this thing that men do when we open the toilet, we look inside of it.
It's really
do. They sure do.
Well, see, I don't. See, my thing is that
so you'll get bit on the ass.
I will, because that's that New York shit. Rats, they our friends.
I thought you were finna say you pee standing up at night.
No. My
thing
is that sometimes I know I'll go to my bathroom with the lights off. Sometimes my eyes closed. I know where my toilet is positioned.
That's wild.
And I'm like, why is this coming down my leg, nigga? Oh! Now I'm in there, like mopping up the floor, and now I gotta take a shower and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Now you awake.
Now I'm mad. Kiki, what's your beef?
Yes, please. What's your beef?
So I like a grown man.
Grown man.
Define the grown man.
Elaborate. Thank you.
At the age that I'm at, I just feel like
which is 29. Go ahead.
Which
and
is
holding.
29.
And holding.
Which is 29 again. No, I like a grown man, and so when I speak on a grown man, I mean like if we going out, nigga, I need you to dress like we grown.
I knew it was coming.
That means no sandals. See here, I have a little.
A lot of
sandals with socks.
Nigga, I don't want to see you in no white tee. I want to see you in no t-shirt.
Whoa, what's with that?
What's wrong with that?
Because if we're going,
what's wrong with a t-shirt?
I gotta use the bathroom.
If I say we going out to be grown,
what's wrong with a t-shirt?
No, if I'm dressing up, motherfucker, I want you to dress up too. If I done sat and I done spent this amount of hours bathroom. I don't want you to spend as many hours. Okay, I don't spend hours. I'm lying.
Well, then y'all take y'all
like
food off.
35 minutes.
Y'all go out there.
You're excused.
If you gonna take your fupa off too.
You gonna kiss this fupa.
But I mean, that's a whole lot of everything. I mean, down to when you address me. Yo, you trying to talk to me? Don't hit me up in my DM on some fucking bullshit.
Take these notes, Alfie. Take these notes. I don't have a DM yet.
The shit, it varies. Like, I mean, I done had it down from a nigga offer me, yo, I give you $500. You come, what the fuck?
See, that's flawed.
Come piss on me. I'm not that kind of chick.
She wasn't meaning that. Sound like you ain't a businesswoman to me.
What the fuck you say?
Sound like you're not a businesswoman.
Yeah.
I was gonna get that 5 with
negotiation.
I ain't say 5,000. I said 500, and not my. I just, I don't know. The same way you expect me to address you, as such. That's kind of like.
Is that really the only aspect of grown that you're talking about?
She talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. She's talking about somebody.
Be on different levels.
No, well,
clothing's one thing, but you're talking about when you
clothing is physical.
I'm talking about going out.
Because anybody can dress up.
Well, that's
how you carry yourself, bro. Latino heat.
Yeah, I think that's probably the biggest one. How you carry yourself.
You gotta have them button-ups on.
I do that.
You can't be going with no sandals and no socks.
I ain't telling you no button-up suit.
Nigga got on a dick outfit with some suspenders.
Yeah, a nice.
You gotta come out with the polos.
I ain't saying it gotta be a polo.
Boy, ain't no t-shirt. What is it then? What more do you want from us?
You have a nice
button-down dress shirt on.
I want a no collar. No t-shirt.
It could be a regular Walmart.
And a pair of shikes.
And a pair of M1s, because they in Walmart now too.
You heard that?
I wouldn't know. Fuck.
M1s.
M1s? You got
that shit is a mixtape.
You want the Patrick
Ewings? Man. Remember, I had me some. Wow. Yeah, they sell them now in Walmart.
So he come to you with some Patrick Ewings on. That's no go.
That's a mixtape. You wear M1. That's a mixtape.
Shaqs that came up.
None of them Shaqs. What about them? What if he gets them from Ross? Is that cool?
No, I'm not really into
Fubu jeans.
So much,
that's good.
Shaqs. Shaqs.
I don't know.
You want a well-dressed man.
You carry yourself like a man.
It's really caring. That's really what a lot of it is.
So how about sandals with no socks?
$500 and while we didn't take the money.
I don't know if I really be looking at it.
I was in the bathroom.
A nigga come with some sandals on. It just remind me of a Haitian.
Did she put on?
Oh wow! Fuck no.
There y'all go.
Oh, wow. Did she take the 500?
She said if he come with the sandals on, remind her of a Haitian. Y'all are so racist.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm Puerto Rican and Dominican.
Yo, look, all Haitians wear sandals with no socks.
My boy wears sandals everywhere.
Respects. For real. The nice joints.
And a beeper.
You can't have no labels
and
on
a long tank top. And a long tank top.
Facts.
That's got an iron burn on the back.
and cross colors.
Looking like Samuel off a Black
He got a pair 89 travel foxes.
This is he
got some 89 travel foxes.
He got some hot top Elises on
with the real fox on it. Did she take the $500? Because I didn't hear. I was in the bathroom.
I don't think she took them. That's the thing, though. It's like, man, we don't get offers like that.
Exactly.
Speak for yourself.
Say I ain't never.
I'm in the wrong business.
If we gonna be honest, if I say I never fuck with money, I'm lying.
Yeah, I would shoot. I'll tell you what. Hey, if some chick offered me $500, I can't tell you right now. I wouldn't say no.
My girl Trina gonna get this shredder. We gonna get this shredder.
Y'all dealing with a lot.
I don't think it was $500.
I might say yes. I will say yes.
Hey.
I needed myself.
Yes, you got the rent and cell phone bill, dude.
Goddamn pussy got beat.
Girl, where we be?
Still on, bitch.
Like, listen.
What's the room number?
Damn, so y'all mean to tell me niggas fuck for 10 wings and fries nowadays?
For real. We get a 10-pack of large fry and I'm good.
For just a woman to wear a trench coat and that's
listen, I ain't fucking for. Listen.
Sure, you don't fuck for 10 wings and fries.
As long as from Wingstop on the end.
Fuck no 10 wings and fries.
You fucking for 5 mushrooms and 5 mozzarella sticks.
You stupid as hell.
Cheer
as hell. So
let me get a porterhouse and some 2 baked potatoes. We good.
Listen, y'all is stupid as hell.
Frontier Steakhouse.
A porterhouse. Listen.
Matter of fact, we don't.
Let me take that back. A ribeye.
Listen, we can't talk about steak on the show because of a.
Why?
Because it brings us to.
It brings us to a bad place.
I love steak.
Remy knock on Mikey.
It bring us to a bad place.
No, please, let's go there. Yeah, we can't just lead us halfway.
I don't want to say no names. We ain't gonna say no names, but they might drive a large SUV. And they might drive a large SUV.
They don't like ribeyes?
No, they had promised us some steaks one day.
Wow. Can't be. Never.
Y'all so petty.
Hey, by the way, in case y'all not aware, he is an excellent cook. I am the grill master.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Hey, and when we look, now that y'all joining, now that y'all joining the family, we're gonna have a little barbecue type of deal at the studio. We're gonna have all the shows come in. Everybody can invite all the guests that they want.
Just Henry gonna be there because I'll come twice.
I'm sure he gonna be there.
Look, fucking leave it alone. You and leave it alone, okay?
Okay, Nisha got 7
No, he gonna be there. Matter of fact, he's debuting next Wednesday.
You know what? I'm gonna be next Wednesday now. I'm gonna go down there and bring him a bottle of something.
Please.
Real fancy.
No, next Wednesday at Crowbar they have the annual hot dog eating contest for July 4th. Oh yeah, it's the 13th one. He's debuting his show there. So if you ambush him,
I'm with my boys.
What kind of hot dogs though? What kind of hot dogs?
I think they're the Nathan's.
I think it was Hebrews.
No, check. Might even jump in the contest last year. I think the winner had 9 or something in 8 minutes.
Hot dogs, man.
Yeah.
I like you can't do it, KJ. No, I like you can't do it.
That's doable. Nah, you get a championship belt,
like an actual WWE,
like an actual belt. Man, I'll run around the city with it.
Can't do that, KJ. Can't do that.
Yes, hot dogs and buns.
And the buns.
Yes. I've been watching Kashi for a minute, so I got the little technique down.
Yeah, he is the.
Just a reminder that is on next Thursday at noon.
Oh yeah. No, what's his name?
Listen.
Yeah, no, the white guy. What's his name?
I don't know why this dude.
He's like a Jersey cat.
I don't know why this dude's spaceship all up in our social media.
All in the video.
All on the video.
What's up, spaceship?
He all in our social media. All want to shout me and
Joey Chestnut. That's his name.
Because he can't pronounce Kiki real name.
I can't even pronounce Kiki real name.
It's Kaluta Kashaka Sharu.
It's Kimakisha's. It's Kimakisha. Hold on, I do. It's Kim. Hold on, it's Kimakisha. Kimakisha Kashel, some shit.
I don't even.
Is that what it is?
It's Kimakisha Kashel.
Told you.
That's like a 6-syllable first name.
You gotta write it for me to spell it.
Hey, that's beautiful. That's a lot of K's.
Beautiful.
That is a real ethnic
name.
Oh, that's what it is.
Like
that is a real
black
ethnic name, and Alfie likes it.
Do your name fit on your driver's license?
I was born in Germany. Yes, it is. It's on the second.
Wow, that's even crazy.
So you got that.
I ain't never seen.
So you got that German. You got that German cooler. That's why it's so good. I knew it was something.
She got that Nazi.
That's what it was. She got that. She got that Hitler down there. She got that Hitler.
If I was
she got that Hitler.
If I was you, I would have cussed my mom out every day.
Her pussy got a little small mustache.
You got to write your name on the paper. I'd have been like,
King got that.
Teacher me. Write your real name.
That click get high.
They're speaking German.
Oh my God! I'm so sorry. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with y'all.
That shoe shaka like a Hiroshima.
That pussy been soaked in the
Thursdays.
Listen, yo, I watched She's Gotta Have It, right? And this is one part with this dude, this white guy. He's, he thinks he's black. And he goes on there. He was like, yeah, man, my people was in the Holocaust. He died in the Holocaust or whatever. So we all thinking like, he died or whatever. He's like, nah, he was a German police officer. He fell out the watchtower.
Whoops.
And I'm sitting here, but he all with the people like he other people, and I was like, that is some shit. But now we know why Kiki is
so she got that German chocolate cake down there.
She got that German chocolate cake.
Bobby Blue Bland.
I like.
And you can only find.
I'm done. That's what I be doing. Hey, I like German.
Well, listen.
Class card. Ooh, shit.
Listen, she ain't got 7 kids, baby daddies.
God.
You're not going to
7 kids.
Wait a second, that don't add up at all. Hey.
All right, so listen.
I get it.
Them childbearing hips. Pop go to Weezer because Weezer go pop.
You so stupid. So listen, tell everybody where they can find you, us on social media.
Let's see. Flohio Radio, Frank Larry. That's what
yes, sir.
Spoken to the world, stroke it to the woman.
That bit was 65. He recorded that bit. He was 65.
That's Frank Larry Oscar H like Henry IO radio@yahoo.com.
All right. So listen, Monday is a whole new week for us.
This coming Monday? This
Spreaker. By the way, you're gonna have to work in the first of the month. On Thugs.
Yeah, we coming out the
this
gate
Monday,
the first
this
of the
coming
month.
Monday coming up.
Let me also do promo for people that are still watching. I got Busy Bone coming August 25th. If y'all want to come to the show and support, he's gonna do a very intimate type of setting.
Pegasus, right?
Yeah, Pegasus Lounge. This is my first. This is my first like big name. I had Baby Goth out. With Busy Bone to me, bro, Grammy-winning, American award-winning, like,
and he from your home state.
Yeah, from my home state, Cleveland. But also, it's like, come on, everybody in Tampa is like, yo, let's unite, let's do this together, but don't want to build the pipeline that you need.
Well, listen,
if we sell out, we got a pipeline to Cleveland. Anytime we go to Cleveland, he's gonna be like, yo,
that's not.
I gotta talk about. Get Rashad. Can you get Rashad from up there, man?
Listen,
the singer
I'm
Rashad.
sure he can get everybody.
Man, that
all they can do.
August 25th.
All they can do is respect the Conglomerate.
You would think so.
That's a color red.
All they can do.
You would think so, but a lot of people get intimidated by the Conglomerate.
Listen,
a lot of people will see somebody from the Conglomerate bring a big name and be like, "Oh, let me throw shade on that."
I'm telling y'all, that's how I've been pumping the merger.
Yeah,
I've been pumping the merger as a Conglomerate because my thing is that
because some of these guys who got their name on your board need to get yoked up by their collar.
But listen, some of these people, whatever, is like whenever you network, put a network together.
Yeah, I keep it real.
A network is always a powerhouse going
some
forward.
#1
you got some of the hottest podcasts here doing it in Tampa.
Avengers.
You know what I mean? And I didn't want to say nothing, about it, because I'm definitely, I definitely kind of see myself, Wakanda and definitely,
No, we got something. Wakanda forever. We got something beautiful. We just need to get everybody else on board and tell them to stop hating.
But my thing
because those same people will be like, we need a media outlet, but then hate on the media outlet. Right. Don't make no sense.
Everybody has to put the individual work in for the group to go through as a whole.
When
and I think we got a dope thing. I'm excited about Just Henry. Shizzle already knows how I feel about him. Blunt Sessions, 200 episodes. That is a big deal.
Yeah.
That's too
much
work.
I'm saying? 200 episodes. That's not 20 episodes.
We giving away a big ass prize at the end of it. I hope y'all show.
Oh, Kiki gonna win because she always win that kind of shit.
I hope so.
This Monday night, 8 to 10 o'clock, we got Delisha the Poet, and we
just had her.
Yeah, we got Dope coming on. Dope. So our first show I get is definitely Ladies First.
Hey, by the way,
we're gonna have the Ladies First.
I just want to say just real quick about Delisha.
Everybody make sure they have their wet ones on deck.
What about her brother Latino? She's got them words that would just set her so fired. Wow.
Well, we're gonna set some fires, and we're gonna make Remy scream in the show.
Come on, myself.
Because then we're gonna have a show where it's womanly dominated. So when we play Battle of the Sexes again, we're gonna win this thing.
Never gonna happen.
I don't think there was a winner or loser. I think we was all putting our point of view out there.
Some of that.
Yeah, you do. That cost me my last relationship.
That's all right.
I had concurring relationships, and one of them ended. I'm not lying. I'm keeping it real.
She caught that. She caught that.
Yeah, two at once. But it is what it is.
This Monday, they're gonna take their wig off and do the news. Hey, ladies, she gonna get y'all ass beat the fuck up. She gonna get y'all ass beat the fuck up.
For real.
For real.
That's at Key So Serious.
That's called a beat the fuck up album.
Yo, I love that back there, by the way.
That's at Key
Shout out to Clay.
Don't y'all listen to Kiki.
Shout out to Prophet. Shout out to Choppy Chop.
That's at Key
Shout
So
out to J
Serious.
Just hit the button and tells
y'all
you
gotta
in a
sign
position.
the wall tonight.
Oh yeah.
Sign the wall.
All right, so listen, he showed you.
I'm trying to see everybody. Shout out to Tone Capone.
Oh, Tone Capone. Tone Capone is awesome. It's
I know a lot of the people on there.
That be with him. That's the problem.
No, but seriously though, welcome to the family. I think this is going to be an amazing venture. I know we got a lot of huge things coming up in the near future, especially next year for the 10-year anniversary, and I'm glad y'all going to be able to be a part of this.
For sure.
Well, this is dope, and I just want you to know your problem, y'all. Definitely going to be Remy.
So everybody Monday,
let's
man.
go.
Y'all, wear draws to the podcast, everybody. Wear draws.
That's Spreaker.com. Spreaker.com. Flohio. Flohio. Radio. Make sure y'all check us out. We will definitely be on there Monday night, 8 to 10. And if y'all want to see us on a visual, we're going to come back on Thursday nights on YouTube.
Shout out to Pusha Preen.
Yeah. Listen, and when you fuck with that Love, Lust, Sex, and Music team, you gotta leave your motherfucking morals.
Motherfucking dough.
Can we do it again? Can you leave your morals at the door?
Right.
Trina tried to say that bitch in a Vincent Price voice. Like
shout out to Miko White.
Leave your morals at the leave your morals at the door.
This y'all last show. I've been able to just do whatever y'all want to do. Y'all on the 2-hour time frame. He's told to unplug them systems.
We talking about sex next week, y'all.
Oh,
somebody getting fucked next Monday.
Hey, hold on of it, baby. Hey, can I say something? Can I say another thing? When I heard it earlier, you talking about, oh, what was it, 15 minutes? You ain't had good sex. What was it? Good thing you ain't make it come in 15 minutes or something. You gonna understand how it is for a man. All right. No, somebody said after 15 minutes you ready. Once we're done, we're fucking done. That's like hitting the power button and we just shut down.
You know what? And we sitting there like,
it's weird to explain. Your whole body shuts down.
That's why I only fuck younger niggas. I fuck niggas 11. They gotta be 10 years and younger for me to fuck.
I don't know. You said 10 years?
I'm 40.
That's a fucking lie.
That's like a teacher. That's a motherfucking elementary school teacher.
That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie.
Every dude will fall out. They will fall out.
Nah, I need that Pac-Man.
Nah.
I don't need that
I don't believe it. Because back in my 20s, I would bust and be done.
Y'all can't be giving that pole position pussy.
You give me 5 minutes, I'm back in the game.
Listen, I don't know what you heard, but I ain't no budget trick nigga. I
never said you was.
I get my big ass up there and ride. I do what I gotta do. I'm tired.
You get up there and what?
I ride.
The bus?
Do you wanna ride? The backseat of my car.
Niggas stupid
shit. Lies. KJ, you see that shit?
There's a picture.
Shit me.
Oh, wow.
All I'm saying is, listen.
Hey, they got that bit for the pussy.
Just give us some sort of like sympathy. Give us some sympathy, all right?
KJ, just
can I request a green apple?
KJ, that's Free State of Jones right there. They with the bullshit.
When we drop one off, we sleep. That's all I'm saying. Oh, in the butthole. Yes. Just in case. You guys don't know. You like that? Put it right over here.
Y'all stupid as hell.
Hashtag EAS 2019.
I'm just saying. Hashtag make your ass is clean.
I done heard it all in this scene.
Pucker up, Buttercup.
I can't.
I be damned.
Can you please cut us off? You just dead all the mics.
Hey, tell Linus to get the blanket, bitch.
On that note,
put it over. Springer.com. Welcome to the family.
Oh, shit.
Check out the other ones for we best.
Yes, you the fourth best.
We definitely better than Spaceship. I'll give Tom Capone. All
right, I mean, I can kind of, see what you mean there.
We definitely better than Spaceship. I'll let Tom Capone have that.
So y'all, serious. Make sure y'all check us out. We definitely Spreaker, SPREAKER.
Yes, for sure.
Ohio Radio.
Monday night, 8-10.
But they got a lot of other podcasts. Make sure y'all check them out as well. And we'll also be on YouTube Thursday night.
Chill.
Y'all can catch the visual.
Love, Lust, Sex,
and Music. Superb.
Can I be invited?
Naked Everybody and Chitlin Vodka coming out soon. Get ready.
Thank you, breadsticks. I'm sorry that I ate them all.
Good night.
Mwah.
God bless.